We are back. We are back. We are back. Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 21. Burn, all the good shit. Yes, sir. Yo, shout out BU Clothing. I don't know if you can see it. BU Clothing in the building. Shout out my dog Shorty C. Had to get that out the way. Make sure you shop at buclothing.com. Yes. Follow them on the gram as well. BU Clothing. Anywho, this is Sit Downs with Money Green, episode 21. Tonight we have a special guest in the building. This one's going to be dope. This one's going to be really, really fun. I'm excited for this one. Man, SimplyKris will be here. Yes, we're going to clap it. We're going to do all that good shit. But you know how we get down, as we always do at the beginning of each and every sit down stream. Let me promote the stream. Yes, if you're here in the chat, talk to me. How was your weekend? Cardio Cool's in the building. Make sure you follow my dog. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, man, talk to me, bro. How's your Wednesday going? Yes. So let me do that now. Copy. Man, thanks for showing up super early, bro, man. For sure. That's love. That's love. Man, that's what's up. That's what's up, cardio. Did you get your cardio in today, brother? I know you did. My boy be running. Yo, again, make sure you follow Cardio Coos. You know the vibes. Sit downs with Money Green with catch that interview. In the green room. Yeah. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Yo, Faith in the building. Yo, what up, Slim? My dog. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sitting there trying to promote the stream. I know you're like, this nigga ain't talked in a second. My fault. Yo, happy Wednesday, everybody. Yes, sir. We are here. We are here in the building. Just trying to get this off. Boom. Yo, rap in the building. Good to see you. Yes, again, tonight we have SimplyKris in the building. You do not want to miss this one. Trust me, we're going to have a good time. Definitely tell a friend to tell a friend to tell 10, because this one is going to be dope. One more, and then I think we're done. Oh, wow, I messed up I put Coke instead of come. Oops, come catch the interview, not Coke. But yeah, all right, boom. So yeah, hope everybody had a dope weekend, a dope front part of the week so far. It is Wednesday. It is, I don't like really saying hump day. A lot of people say hump day. I've never really liked hump day. So around here, I guess we're gonna call it hemp day. So yes, happy hemp day. We're just chilling right now. Again, I can't even, this is 21 episodes of this. So that means 21 weeks of doing this show. And every episode has been interesting. Every episode has been dope. I thank each and every person who has done it. Thank each and every person who has agreed to do it. Future. And yes, make sure you follow SimplyKris. Please do that as well. She will be in the building in a second. Let me get my questions together. Let me get myself together. Because yes, this one's gonna be a good one. So yeah, let's just do it like this. Let's do it like this. So look, coming up, got someone that, man, she supports the green room, supports a lot of people around Twitch. You know the vibes. Y'all know the community, man. Dope. So always loves to cut up, always loves to be in the chat, messing around. Always a good time. I can't even say enough like good shit about this woman about to come on the screen. So Maven in the building, I see you. Oh, and shit, DJ that right, Slim? Hold on, we're gonna get into that as well. Hold on. Let me make sure. All right. So boom, without further ado, let me bring it up. I'm sorry. A question popped in my head for her. So yes, SimplyKris is in the building. What's up? Yo. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, you unmute your mic.
Oh, I was on mute.
I was trying to unmute it myself. I was like, wait a second. It says I
And
can't.
I can't hear.
Can you hear me?
Hold on. I can't hear you.
Oh no, you can't hear me? No. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Or no? Oh no. Do you want to come in and come back out?
I can't hear.
Do you want to come in and come back out?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Don't know why you can't hear me.
Oh no. Yo, chat, can y'all hear her in the chat?
It was just working.
Miss Giggle Shits, what's up? Yo, chat,
All right,
can you
y'all.
put a one in the chat if you can hear Chris?
I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear MoneyGreen.
Dang. I don't know. It was literally just working. Oh no, we got a raid. Oh no.
My best friend said they can hear me.
Beauty with the raid.
Why can't I hear MoneyGreen?
Yo, what's up?
I'm gonna leave out and come back in.
Okay, bet.
I don't know.
All right, so boom, Beauty with the raid. Yo, technical difficulties, but yo, Beauty, thank you so much for the raid. Who we got in the building? Swells, I see you. Great Dane, what's going on? Fresh, what's up? Yo, we're gonna get it right. It was just working. We made sure that was working before we got on. So I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, Q's in the building. Yo, Beauty, thank you so much for that raid. Make sure you follow Beauty, Maven, Raven. You know the vibes. Yo, RDS in the building. Yuri's in the building. Thank you guys for being here. Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 21. I seen she was sipping on some wine. Yeah, we definitely finna drink. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Flawed Glam is in the building. Yes, we're just gonna wait on Chris to come back in. Until then, please stick around. Fuck with your boy. We're gonna take a shot for that raid, Beauty. How about that? We'll do that. Y'all down with that shot? Take a shot for that raid. I think so. I'm gonna go with yes. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be yeses in the chat, so I'm gonna say yes. Yo, HB in the building. What's up, HB? Yo, make sure you follow HB the boss. You know the vibes. Yes. So boom. Yeah, let's do this. Let's take this shot. We're on some Jameson, a new bottle, cracking it open. Woo. Good old Jamie. So yes, how's everybody's Wednesday been? How's everybody Wednesday going? Lays down on a cloud. Again, Chris will be right back. A little bit of technical difficulties. Please stick around. It's gonna be dope. I promise you, this is gonna be really, really. Said the judgment. He said judgment. All right, I see you. But yes, let's just. She's back. Hold on. Let's see if she's back. Yo,
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. If you can hear her, put a one in the chat. Let's go. If you can hear us both, put a one in the chat, please. Music Beast in the building. What's up, Music Beast? Make sure you give her a follow. Yes. SimplyKris is in the building. Burn. All the good shit. Again, Beauty, this shot's for you. Thank you for that raid. Boom.
Okay, we good.
Ooh.
Welcome to my chateau. Y'all like my house?
It's giving me.
Wait, how am I getting a 0 already? Yeah. Listen, I drink wine over here. I'm not taking no shots. So
she's on the wine, Fresh. She's on the wine. It's all good. So boom. Definitely gotta start this off like I always do. Tell the people who you are and where you're from.
Hey, best friend. Hey guys. So for those who don't know, I'm from Baltimore. Like, born and raised my whole entire life. I've only been away from home for about 2 years of my life. I lived in Dallas for like 2 years. But I'm a Baltimore girl through and through. So that's where I'm from. That's home. Don't ask me about The Wire. Don't ask me about nothing else that pertains to The Wire. Like, because I'll ignore you.
That was gonna be my next question. You
Don't
know,
mention The Wire. I'll ignore you like this.
I mean, that was gonna be my next question. I had, some wire questions, but we won't go into all that. I'll chill.
I'll ignore you.
'Cause I know about Baltimore for sure. For sure, I got a crazy story about Baltimore, but we'll tell that later once I keep drinking a little bit more. So yes, Baltimore. So tell us a little bit about the city for someone who's never been to Baltimore.
Um, Honestly, I feel like Baltimore gets a bad rap. Like, granted, I mean, I've been here my whole life, so I'm kind of biased, but
Okay.
I feel like we have our own just swag. Like, we're different. Like, everybody doesn't understand us. They don't get our culture. They don't get the city. They're scared of our city. I don't know why. It's like any other city you go to. It has its good parts. It has its bad parts. So
Facts.
I feel like people just have a bad stigma because what they hear negatively about the city. But if you come and visit, you actually will fall in love with the city. Like, people that come here that were scared to come here, even like family or friends, like, oh, you know what? I actually had a great time. I told you. But y'all so scared about what you see on TV and on the news that you're gonna get shot walking down the street. That can happen anywhere. But
Facts.
we're gonna tell you where to go so you don't get shot, hopefully.
Uh,
But
okay. I mean, hopefully they would.
It's like you go to Philly. I mean, they wild in Philly. So it's like any other city. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they can't just say that Baltimore is only inner city that's like this. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel that.
we have a great food scene, so don't at me, don't debate me in the comments. Our food scene is better than DC's, so we have a great food scene here, and our wine bars are lit. We have great bars here, so.
Okay. All right. Well, let's segue into that then, since we're talking food.
Yes, the seafood is A1.
Well, okay. Well,
Great Dane got me. He from Baltimore. You know what's up?
Okay. What makes the seafood so better than, like, say if I was in Rhode Island, say I was in, and I'm only speaking of places that are known for seafood. Say if I was in Rhode Island, say I was in, say I was in Florida. What sets Baltimore seafood apart from somewhere like that? In your opinion.
Well, I've never been to Rhode Island, so I can't vouch for that. But I mean, I've had
Okay.
I've had seafood in other places. Like, obviously, I mean, it's still America. Like, America's trash when it comes to food. So if you go like out of the country, like Mexico or somewhere else like that, seafood's 10 times fresher and better. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
But like in America, like Florida, Miami, because it's right by the water, of course. Rhode Island, upstate, right by the water, it's fresh. Where we live at, right by the bay, is fresh.
Facts.
I'm not gonna go to Atlanta or Dallas and eat seafood. No, because it has to get shipped there. Because you don't live by no water in Dallas or Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, or Georgia. No shade, but it's just like
no.
I would not eat seafood anywhere else but Maryland or where there's a big body of water. It just makes sense.
No, I'm with you 100,000%. Like,
so yeah, we have great crab cakes here.
All good.
We have great what else? Crab pretzels. Anything about crab, shrimp. I guess what oysters, mussels. I don't eat that shit, but oysters, all that stuff. It's fresh. It's so good.
I feel that. So, what's your favorite seafood dish then?
I mean, I'm just simple. I'll get a basic crab cake, like, because it's like we here in Maryland, like we don't do a lot of filler. So you may go to other places, they put a bunch of like bread and filler in it. No, when you come here, it's straight meat. Give me the meats. I want the meat. Pause. But like we don't do any filler here. So it's just like real straight to the point. So it's nice and meaty, it's big. So yeah, just give me a crab cake with some fries or some coleslaw.
Coleslaw? No, not the
No,
coleslaw.
we're not starting this, MoneyGreen. We're not
Not the
starting
coleslaw.
this. We're not doing this.
No, not the coleslaw.
What you mean, no?
Coleslaw? Really?
A little slaw on the side.
Yo, come on. I ain't no coleslaw. I'm straight. No.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yeah, look, man, we don't get all that, but I'm just letting you know right now, coleslaw. Look, you know how to eat coleslaw? The best way to eat coleslaw, okay, is to not eat coleslaw. I mean, it's just
You're
that
trolling. You just haven't had the right kind. Just say that.
Nah,
you haven't had it right.
Nah, yo, Swells.
I bet you come here, y'all change your mind.
It's all good. It's all good. Like, it's all good. Yeah, I don't.
Right, Miss RDS, it has its place.
Still, come on now, yo. This sit down.
I don't eat it all the time. I don't wake up and like, well, I want some coleslaw today. Like, no. But if I have a crab cake, then I want some coleslaw.
No,
on the side.
Not at all. Yo,
or fish.
Or what?
Like fried fish. Have some coleslaw on the side.
No, just stop. Okay.
All right. Moving on.
Moving on. This is Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 21. We got Simply.
Wow, Slim.
Yo, Bella's here. I see you, Bella. What's going on? Yo,
I mean, y'all have the food palate of a child, though, so I don't trust your opinion anyway.
Oh my gosh.
You, look, Slim, like y'all have very basic childish food.
How is it childish to like what you like?
I like what I like, but you're talking about no.
I mean,
y'all childish.
I've tried it before. You act like I've never tried it before. And especially as a kid, you know the vibes, and you know the vibes, Chris. When
I like coleslaw.
You better eat what's on your plate that's given to you. So when I used to have the catfish, you feel me? It would come with a little bit of coleslaw, come with some white beans, or you know what I mean, some fries or something. You know, you had to eat that shit.
We're not talking about cheese sticks, y'all. I see cheese sticks in the chat. We're not doing this.
Gosh.
It's
I guess we
fault.
can segue into that because I won't say no names.
I'm coming for your neck.
Look here, I've had multiple people hit me up and literally show me pictures of them at a place, and it's called what now? It's called what? Cheese.
I sent you a picture talking about some damn cheese sticks, and I was upset.
Cheese sticks.
That's I almost called the manager. Cheese. Because they childish.
Look, it don't matter. It's what it says. It says cheese sticks, right? So boom.
Childish.
Hey, I'm just saying. Y'all act like I was.
They probably can't tell mozzarella. That's why they didn't put mozzarella.
Mozzarella? Wow.
Mozzarella sticks.
Who got time to even say all that? Just look.
See, cheese sticks. You're lazy. You just say you're
lazy.
No,
I'm not lazy. Look, I'm working smarter.
Who got time to say it's mozzarella?
It's shorter syllables to say cheese sticks. So I'm working smarter, not harder. Am I wrong here, y'all? Look, y'all gonna come for me in the chat say this dude wilding. It is less syllables, so I mean, yeah.
Whose side you on, Marissa?
Cheese curds. What? What the fuck?
Marissa, whose side you on?
Yo, Nick the Quick in the building. Make sure you follow my dog.
Hey, Nick.
I see you. What's going on, Black Queen? Yo, make sure you follow DJ Q252. This is Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 21. We got SimplyKris in the building. So boom, let's move along, shall we? What's your favorite part about living in Baltimore?
Favorite part, I would say honestly, like we are very central. Like we're in a great spot, honestly, where we're central to so many like dope cities.
Okay.
So like I'm like an hour from DC. I'm right by Philly. I'm not far from New York. Yeah. So like back in the day, obviously pre-COVID, I would frequent trips to New York all the time. I would go to Philly just because I wanted to. Gotcha. You know, so I think we're just in a great spot if you're really just trying to like get into those markets, especially like if you're like a creative where you don't want to live in New York, right? But you have the access to like, even if you want to fly, you can fly like an hour and some change to go to New York. We just have the access to be so close to these major markets. You don't have to actually live there. You just can go there frequently and still maintain relationships, which I did for a while. People like, you live in New York? I'm like, no, I live in Baltimore. Like, so that's the advantage. They would just assume that you live in New York. I was there all the time. I'm like, no, I would never live here. Do I visit twice a month? Sure, absolutely. But do I live here? No. The rent too damn high. Hell no.
Yeah,
The rent too damn high.
No. I know everybody's tired of me saying it, but I'll never live there again. I mean,
no.
I don't see the point of. I mean, hold on. Let me backtrack. I do see the point of living in New York for sure. But no, like, what's the like? No.
No, it's a beautiful. I love New York. It's one of my favorite places in the States. But living there, no.
Yeah.
I've just seen too much. From my visits there, I've seen way too much. I would never live there.
Which what part? Well, I guess I'll say borough, but I mean, you know, obviously Harlem's not a borough. So, what's your favorite city in New York or borough? I must say,
Brooklyn,
okay.
Second Harlem. Shout out to Swells. I love Harlem. Like, I feel like, because I mean, obviously Harlem has its history with, you know, the Renaissance and just Black excellence back in the day.
Yeah.
So you still feel that in the air. Like, when you go to Harlem, you just feel like proud to be Black as fuck. Like, so I love that. Like, the history of Harlem. I love visiting Harlem for that. But just Brooklyn is just like, I think it's like the brownstones for me until they like gentrified that shit. But like old Brooklyn, sure. New Brooklyn.
Oh man.
So
okay, I feel you. Yo, shout out to Williamsburg. You know the vibes. Yeah. So I'm gonna take another shot. We'll do that. I know you're drinking wine. What wine are you drinking?
I am. So y'all know my nail popped off. But this is San Antonio wine. My mom put me onto this actually. They actually won Winery of the Year. Yeah. So this is a semi-sweet. I don't like sweet ass wine like juice. So give me a good dry or semi-sweet. And it'll get you lit. 14%. That's all I need. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I feel that. Y'all want to take shots? Be my guest. But you know what you're not gonna get? Me. Jokes on y'all.
Oh gosh. Well, I'm gonna continue to take
shots. My fave.
For you to drink some famous. What do you want to cheers to?
Cheers to growth. My girl Kelly on Insecure. To growth. To growth. Yes.
All right. To growth it is. Salute.
Shout out to growth.
To the growth.
Cheers. Who all up in here? Hey Bella, Sugar, Black, Ayo. Shout out time.
Oh, Sugar Black in the building.
Already is.
Wells.
All my niggas in here.
Yes. Love
yes, and VP Maven is my best friend, y'all. Like, they think that's Raven. I thought that was Raven at first. That's not Ravy. That is my best friend in Ohio. Shout out to my best friend. But BP Maven is not Beauty Maven Raven. That happens every time.
Don't get it confused.
Confused.
It's all love.
But love. They're both beauty like experts, so yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
I can see when I get confused.
No wrong with that.
Yes, her name is Alex.
Okay, all right. So, who's your favorite music artist that's from Baltimore and
why? Ooh, I ain't that many, but
I mean,
obviously Drew Hill is my favorites. And then Mario. I actually went to school with Mario. So that's always fun to see how people like progress and you like, oh, I knew him in like 10th grade. Kind of sort of. We had the same class together, but just to see people like grow. But I love Mario. Like, he's grown a lot. And I feel like he don't get enough credit. Like, he should be one of the Chris Browns, the Trey Songz. Like, he don't get enough shine for me. I don't like that. But wow. Wow. We don't agree? We don't agree?
No.
Pretends to be shocked.
Hey, look, okay. I love Mario. He's dope. He can sing his ass off. He's got hits. But I can't put him in like the category.
Got kissed by Mario.
Like Chris or like Usher or like. I just can't go there.
Chris Brown also put out 50 track albums. Let's be clear though. So but I mean, like,
what does that have to mean? So that means Mario is on his level because he put no.
Mario has hits, But it's just like, I'm just saying, like, he could have been on that level. I mean, it all goes back to your backing and who's backing you, of course. But his talent, let me reel it back so you can understand what I'm getting at. I feel like his talent, he's very talented. So he should be on the level of a Chris Brown or a Trey Songz because he's very talented. He makes dope music and he's a dope writer. So he should be. I mean, you mentioned like the R&B singers of today. He should be on that list.
You know whose level he's on, not writing wise, but you know who like you mentioned him with. You don't mention him with like Trey Songz and Chris Brown. And if Mario overhears this, no disrespect, because I love your talent, but he's on like a fucking level of like Tank and Neo and you know that type of level. I'm just being honest here. Because if you mention Trey and Chris and like, come on now, that's like another level. But then you got the Tank
Mario versus Sammy.
Sammy.
That's gonna be the shortest versus
Sammy. Okay, anywho, I don't know who said that, but that had to be music.
Your dog, Shawty Slim.
Oh, man.
First of all, I spelled Sammy wrong, but
right?
I'm gonna let him live.
Not Sammy. Hold on. No. He's dope with himself. But I'm saying though, like, hell, that's what I'm saying. You mentioned him on like a Sammy level or something, I guess. I mean,
I'm just saying.
Mario's dope though. Let me
like his last project again. I think it goes back to his backing. He doesn't get enough backing from whatever. I don't know how the industry works, but his last EP he put out was fire. Did it get a lot of promotion? No. So it could be bad promotion, but he's super talented. So I think it comes to visibility, I guess, and who's backing you because you don't have it, whether it's the fan base, I don't know. Well, your team. I don't know.
He's got a fan base.
He's underrated as hell, right, Lizzie? He's underrated.
Yeah, no. He's got fans. He's got a damn fan base for sure. Mario.
Let me choke the woman. Here goes Shawty Slim with the facts, the random facts.
Oh wow!
I actually hate that song anyway, so that's actually
maybe I deserve.
I hate that song. I cannot stand that song. That is the most ashiest song he has.
Tank. All I think about when I hear about that song is the end where he's like, maybe I deserve. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? There ain't no run, nigga. What the fuck is that?
He was like proud that he cheated. Like, you're screaming it to the mountaintop that you cheated on me. Like, don't get your ashy ass on somewhere.
Oh man.
Ashy. Oh, that damn fur coat he had on.
Oh my god. That's it's very horrible. Yeah, that's a very horrible.
The growth. But he's growing a little bit, hopefully, Tank. No, that song just was not it. That song was not it.
Yo, Tank is dope.
That song was not it.
That song wasn't it. Yo, this is Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 21.
Oh no, I give Tank the smoke for that song, Slim. I give him all the smoke for that. That song is trash. Don't play that song around me. Skip.
Oh my gosh. All right. Yes. So yes, episode 21. We got Chris in the building. Yo, so we're gonna move along. So as I always ask people about their city, give me your top 3 places to eat in Baltimore.
Ooh, should have been prepared. Top 3 places. Well, that's a good question. I don't be going outside like that no more. I'm lying. I'll be going out with Bella. The past year almost. Trying to think. Well, if you want like good seafood, like seasonal, definitely go to this place called LP Steamers. It's like a really like kind of like blink, you'll miss it. Excuse me, those would be the best spots. But it's like a downstairs and there's like a upstairs, like a rooftop where you can go eat crabs, hang out with your homies or whatever, kick it, little kickback upstairs. Real cute spot, real chill, but it has great crabs. They got good hush puppies, like steamed shrimp, corn, good. LP Steamers. That's one. And then trying to think, if you like sushi, y'all might like sushi. I love sushi. Place called X, like BMX, XS. They just reopened. They closed down for a while to remodel, I think. But they have some of the best sushi to me in the city. And you can get all kinds of sushi. They have like fried rice and all kinds of stuff. Sashimi. They got good burgers. They got good drinks, and it's 3 levels. So when you go in, it's like 3 different levels. They used to have a DJ on some nights. To have like a DJ. If you go inside one part, like a little loungy, cute little area, good for date night, you know what I'm saying? Or them sneaky links y'all be having on these days, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Good sneaky link vibes for y'all to do that kind of shit. That's it. But it's real cute. You know, happy hour. They got good happy hour prices. No, not sushi, burgers, Slim. They have burgers and sushi. They got all kinds of stuff. I'm just saying their burgers are really good. But they also have sushi. I've never been to Baltimore, Raven. We wanted to go there, but we couldn't find it. Or the parking was trash. Parking be trash downtown. You know how downtown anywhere parking be trash. Yeah. So like I give up. Like we gave up last time because I'm like, oh, the permit, you gotta be 2 hours. I ain't trying to get told because I ain't got time to come outside. My car missing. I feel you on that too. Yeah, no, so we'll just leave. If I can't find like a parking lot or something like that, I'll just leave. So that'd be second one. And I was gonna say that, Bella. Yes, Poppy Cuisine. So Poppy Cuisine is fairly new. It's a Black-owned business that is fire. I was gonna mention that, Bella. So they have really good food. They're known for their crab cake egg rolls. Again, it goes back to the crab, the seafood. Crab cake egg rolls. Poppy Cuisine. They got good drinks. Last time I went, so damn good. I want it right now. But they had these fries, right? Stay with me. These fries with, it don't sound like it's going to hit, but it hit. I'm trying to tell you. Fries with lamb chops, fried shrimp, and like this sauce on top of it. This thing like $30, but I mean, it's shrimp and lamb chops. It's going to be expensive. Well, I tell you that thing slap, and you don't need nothing else. You get that in the drink, you good. But they got the fire playlist be going on, you know, because it's Black. You know what I'm saying? So it's lit. All the people being there dressed to the nines, they be looking fly, like, hey, girl, hey, yes, sis. It's real, like, fun. So it's a whole vibe. It's like seeing your cousin, hey, cousin, what's up? You know what I'm saying? It's real, like, real chill. But it's Black-owned. They doing really good. They got, like, 2 locations now, I think. So they popping. Shout out to being Black.
Shout out to being Black. Hell yeah, with you on that. Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Poppy. That's an odd combo. I said stay with me, Miss RDS. Stay with me. It sounds crazy, but it hits.
Yeah, lamb chops and shrimp together over fried rice and some fried, like,
over French fries.
Oh, over French fries.
Not fried rice, French fries.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is. That's super.
It sounds crazy. Yeah. I'm trying to tell y'all.
I eat it though, because again, I love fries. I mean, it's just like
now we rich.
You know, any place that has fries and shit, you know, that's their thing. You know, they're gonna put whatever on top of it. So I'm with you on that. I've definitely been to a bunch
Miss Shirley's is not. Well, Raven's talking about Miss Shirley's. That is a really popular spot that like tourist people come and eat here. I mean, excuse me, this wine got me burping. I think it's cool. Like Miss Shirley's is like a popular tourist spot here. I've been like a couple times, but I mean, their fried green tomatoes and their shrimp and grits though do slap. That's about it. But yeah, if you ever come to Baltimore, Miss Shirley's is definitely overhyped. Food's okay. It ain't the best. It ain't the worst to me.
Well, damn. Damn, don't shit on them like that. Overhyped. That's messed up.
I mean, some stuff be overhyped. Everybody like, oh, go here, and then when you go, you like, that's it. You had a place like that before. Like, come on, money.
Yeah,
be for real.
Riceland shots fired, man. Damn.
Yeah. Raven said it. I'm just kind of co-signing. I said they had good fried green tomatoes and they got good shrimp and grits. That's it. To me, I tried a few things. I was like, that's not really good.
I feel like nothing wrong with that.
Right, Raven. Yeah. It's like what everybody say to go. It's just like, you gotta, read the Yelp review. I always check Yelp. Because they can keep it to you real. Like Yelp they keep it real over there. They were like, nah, this shit trash. Service sucked. They don't give it to you real. So check out Yelp. If you're ever in a different city, go to Yelp. They're gonna tell you the real tea.
Not the Yelp. Oh my gosh. Yo, J Rock in
That's
the
what I
building.
do.
Good to see you, my dog. Make sure you give him a follow. Yo, this is Sit Downs with Money
Hey,
Green,
music
episode
please.
21. We got Chris in the
Oh,
building.
definitely don't go to Phillips. See, don't go to Phillips. Phillips is trash. Phillips is trash. Don't ever go there.
Okay, all right. Phillips, is this another like
It's
like
seafood.
a spot? Seafood spot?
Yeah, it's like a seafood. I've actually never eaten there, but I just know it's trash.
How you
Whoa.
never ate somewhere and you don't call it trash? That's terrible.
Because it is trash.
How? But you've never eaten there.
I can tell it's trash by how it looks. I've been in Baltimore my whole life. So I know trash seafood when I see it.
All right.
I had been to Red Maple, Great Dane. Yeah. Rest in peace to Red Maple.
All right, but you gotta at least taste the food to like.
Right, it's commercial. It's not like it's not authentic at all.
So what is it, like the Red Lobster of Baltimore or something?
Technically, it could be. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you said commercial like seafood. That's what I think of, like Bubba Gumps, something like that.
Bubba Gumps is also trash. So I've ate there in New York.
I mean, I wouldn't fucking eat seafood in New York. Probably not. Well, no, I have. I ain't gonna say I wouldn't, so because I definitely have.
Hey.
Yo, OG Fresh in the building, my dog. Make sure you give him a follow. Bella said been to Phillips 5 times. Trash. Wow. I guess this place is just super trash. Yo, go to Yelp. Somebody should just go to Yelp and look up Phillips in Baltimore and see what the Yelp reviews are. Since Chris says she swears by Yelp. So if it has like 4 or 5 stars on Yelp,
not the Baltimore street team, so I'm scrolling reading these comments. Y'all funny.
Look, somebody let me know
what the Baltimore street team
is on Yelp. And look, Chris, what if it has like 4 stars? Would you eat there?
No.
No?
We have way too many other like decent places to go to before I would ever pick there. No.
Damn. This place,
Lizzie got me. She going to Yelp.
I definitely got to know about.
Y'all know what Yelp is?
Who said they don't know what Yelp is? No way. Can't be real. But anyways, definitely.
See, 2 stars.
2 stars. Yeah, right. Damn.
Coming for me the whole time. I told you, Yelp keeps it trill over there.
Damn. That place got 2 stars.
Told you. Trash. Dumpster juice.
Oh, shit. Hey, yo. He got 2 stars. That place was terrible.
I want to read the reviews now. Now I want to read the actual reviews. What they say on there, Glizzy.
Oh, man.
They probably sell imitation crab meat and shit.
Look, at first, I was thinking to myself, like, damn, now she made me want to just go try it just because she talked about it.
Go ahead.
But now, after the 2 stars.
See, niggas don't never want to believe you.
No, I'm good. I probably won't ever visit there.
That's what they said. HB for real? Or you being funny?
Oh, man. That was too funny, man. Oh, my God. Dane says none of that shit is fresh. Oh,
he said he used to work there.
He used to work there?
I think that's what he said. Isn't that what you said, Great Dane? He used to work there, I think.
Oh, shit.
See, we got a live.
Oh, shit. We got the inside scoop. Yo, what up, Dane? Yo, let us know. Is it what's up? Damn. Because if it's 2 stars, it's been struggling for a minute.
See, HB got a real life review. She just put it in the chat. I'm not lying to y'all. I don't play with food,
wow.
obviously.
Oh, Red Maple. Yeah.
Oh, Red Maple, my bad.
Yeah, 2 stars at seafood is risking. Like I agree.
Well, even still, the Yelp ain't lying. So Yelp just confirmed that I was correct.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, that I wouldn't try it either. You're right. Hey,
but sort out. Hey, yeah, move
on. Oh man. So boom, yeah.
Tourist death trap.
dope insights on dope spots to eat. You know, it's always interesting to hear who everybody, you know, says about their city and stuff. Because again, you know, different cities are known for different things. So yeah, that's very interesting that, you know, because I guess every spot you picked was a seafood spot, right? Yeah.
Yes and no. One was like the sushi spot. That won't really count. They sell everything, but they're known for their sushi.
Oh yeah, the sushi. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
But of course, I want to pick a seafood spot.
Yeah. I like seafood for sure. I can fuck with some seafood, just in, you know, particular areas for sure. Boom. So yes, let's talk Twitch now. Finally, we can get to some fucking Twitch. I'm gonna take another shot. And then we can talk some Twitch for sure.
All right, we'll be shot into. It's your turn now. I don't want to hear that. What we shot into, or what I'm sipping to, what you shot into.
I'm going to take. We can toast to. Let's toast everybody in the chat, man. Yes, sir. You're going to toast everybody in the chat. Here with us. Thank you guys so much. Y'all could be doing anything in the whole wide world, literally, but y'all are here in this chat, chatting with us, watching this interview. Yeah,
hey, HB.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. So yes, cheers to you guys.
Yeah, shout out to all the wine drinkers, because we don't do shots.
Jamie.
Ayo. Actually, you might be right, Ayo. Let me see. Damn, you might be right, Ayo. He said 3/4 the bottle.
Oh wow.
Just might be.
Oh man.
Goes downhill from here, guys.
Hey, I'm not responsible for anything.
Hey, I found the NDA. Shit.
Anywho, so how did you find Twitch? What made you get on Twitch?
Actually, wine shots. Hey, OG Fresh. I found Twitch really random. Honestly, like I knew of Twitch like years ago because my ex was a gamer. So I'm like, what the fuck is Twitch? Like this nerdy ass like gamer shit used to be on all for hours. Now the joke's on me because I've been doing this thing for hours now.
Yeah.
But you know, when we had the whole panoramic, we couldn't go nowhere for like months at a time. So niggas was depressed. I was checking my email one day and this event, I can't read the chat. I got an email from this I guess an event called it's called R&B Only. I had been to it in person, so I don't know if you guys have heard of R&B Only, but I think they're going back to it now because, you know, niggas is vaccinated now. But it's like you go to the show, you get tickets or whatever, and they play nothing but R&B like all night. It's lit. It's a dope vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho, the owner, Jabari, sent out an email like, hey, since we can't be outside, we're going to bring the party online. I was like, okay. Because I was like, you know, make my rounds like, you know, D-Nice on Instagram. And then I was on Facebook and different little, you know, DJs back in the day.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, let me just sign up for Twitch, see what's popping over there, you know. Just try it out. I had to make an account. Took forever because of daggone password security. I'm like, dang, y'all the feds. Took forever to get my password declared for Twitch. I'm like, dang. So I finally made the account. And the first night, it was so lit. Like, y'all know how the chats be lit now, but like, just think when you first got on Twitch, you don't know like what to expect. You don't know what to do. But it just felt different because the chat was so lit. Like, they was like, just like talking about all kinds of stuff. Just like the chat was wilding that night. I ain't even gonna lie. I think because we was getting a little cabin fever. People was going a little crazy, like a little sexual, like a little like ready to go. Like I was like, okay, but it was R&B. It probably was R&B. But everybody was just so nice. Like, you know, where you from? Like, oh, welcome to the chat. It was like real cute. I was like, okay. This was fun. So then I brought Raven on. I brought Marissa. Like, y'all, come over here. Because I'm like, we used to be on Facebook. Have our little party over there. I'm like, Facebook is being real whack because it's shutting you down every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And that was getting real annoying. I'm like, we just want to listen to music. Like, let us live, Facebook. Like, we can't go nowhere. Like, let us listen to the music and just have fun with our friends virtually. Like, let us live.
Right.
So when I found out Twitch was like, not shutting them down, I'm like, all right, we can hang over here in Twitch. Okay, it's like the bougie side. You know what I'm saying? So we wasn't get shut down over here. It was like, just going off and off and on, whatever. So anywho, not Facebook. Yes, Facebook, Lizzie. I was on Facebook for one reason only, was this DJ. Had no other reason on Facebook other than the response to my aunt from like 8 months ago. Like, oh, hey, auntie, what's up? I'm just now seeing your comment from 8 months ago.
Damn.
I don't be on Facebook. Who be on Facebook? Like, for
real. Yeah, no, I don't be on Facebook.
One in the chat if you really log into your Facebook account. So after that, it was just a wrap. So I was hanging out with Jabari, and I just said, eventually you find other people. It's how I found all of y'all. Like, it's a domino effect. Go to one DJ, you go somewhere else, and they put you somewhere else, like a little community.
Yeah.
So that was over a year ago. I was on here, I think maybe like May of last year, I think. April or May. Might have been like May, I don't know. Okay. Somewhere around then. I know it was early on in the pandemic. It was like probably like May. So I found it. Been hooked ever since. I never left. Maybe like 2 weeks at a time. And I just be on here ever since, just grinding, and just like how everything has just come like full circle is still crazy. How things just really happened organically over the past like year and a half. Like, I've met some dope ass people, like lifelong friendships have been made off of this app, and it's crazy. Shout out to the corner crew. And all my, everybody just be showing mad love, and like we become like a little family on here. Shout out to Winslow Holmes, the newest hit on Twitch. Shout out to Shawty Slam.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Y'all throwing upsets on Twitch now.
Throwing upsets, right?
Oh my god!
Rep your set.
That's crazy.
Hey, we got a most of.
It's very, very interesting to always ask that question, because so many people, it's like the same answer but not. You know what I mean? Because again, it's because I was on another platform, so I want to try Twitch. That's basically it. You know what I mean? Because to me, doing this, I never thought. You know what I mean? Like, I never thought of me as I'd be on Twitch, like, ever. But now I'm so glad I am. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see myself not ever getting off of Twitch. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. It's crazy. It's really crazy. So yes, Sit Downs with MoneyGreen, episode 21. We got SimplyKris in the building.
Mama, we made it. That we on TV.
So, how has your experience with like chatting? And I know also you mod as well for some channels as well. And if you guys she streams. And as Slim said earlier, she also DJs now. Yes, sir. Yes. Get into that bag. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear.
Y'all want to see my controller?
So woo. How hold on, where the fuck is it? Yeah, how's your experience with chatting and modding help with your streaming?
Well, it's actually, I think chatting just like it really, I think from now I have like a good sense of both sides, because I was a chatter for so long. And I just I think once I like ventured over into streaming, because I could not do it because everybody kept telling me to do it. Just like noticing like what people like gravitate towards in like the chats, like when you see somebody come in the chat, like they're gonna come in and turn it up, or they're going there, run it back, like I'm the run it back queen or whatever. It's like what people are gonna like, their energy is gonna be like when they come into the stream. So it's like, I try to make sure that my stream is like, I'm gonna give you that same kind of feeling when you come into my stream or whatever. Like you're gonna get the vibes, or you're gonna get a laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like we might get both. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think just like knowing, like being like a viewer, and like knowing like why I go to certain streams and for what reason. Because I know if I go to certain, somebody's stream, I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna cut up I'm gonna cut up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I go different for different reasons. So I'm gonna have like, if I go to, I don't want to call it names, but just saying, if I go a certain stream, I'm gonna get like new music, or I'm gonna get, you know, a really like a belly heart laugh. I'm having a shitty day. I know if I go in, you know, somebody's stream, they're gonna make my day better by going in there. You know, the energy that I get from that person. You know what I'm saying? The love that you get from that person. So I think that's helped. And then just modding too, like modding is also like a separate, like to me, like a separate community. Because you know, you meet other mods, and like I think, you know, we all like understanding it. It's a lot of work. Like modding is not something that's real simple. Like it is also work, but you do it because you love that person and you want to help support them, you know. And it's like, you know, it's all about, when it comes down to, it's all about support. Like everybody has their role as a viewer, as a mod, like all of those roles like play a part to the bigger picture. So I'm blessed to be able to be on all three sides to see the different dynamics. Even like as a mod, you come with different like commands, and like, you know, like, oh, if I go in HB command, her commands be lit. You know what I'm saying? Or if you go with swells, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, certain things kind of become personalized, and you kind of like, you know, bounce ideas off each other. Like, oh, we should do this in the chat, or do this kind of command, or whatever, you know. So it's all a team effort, and I feel like it's all love. Like at the end of the day, we all like, you know, support each other, push each other, and try to like, you know, keep things fresh and different, entertaining. Because we could be entertained. Like at the end of the day, like you don't be on here being bored, so it's like you want to keep things entertaining at the end of the day. So
right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I try, you know, different things on my channel for sure. Because again, I want to bring different stuff. You know what I mean? And not do the same stuff. So no, I'm with you 1,000 bazillion% on that for sure. For sure.
Yeah, it's International Mod Day. Shout out to my mods.
Yeah, shout out
Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Shout out to my mods.
There you go. Shout out to all the mods in the building, man. For sure. Yeah, shout out Rita in the building. I see you. What's my next question? Where we at with it? So yes, what's been your biggest obstacle you've overcome since streaming?
Ooh, my sound. Because last week took me over the goddamn edge. I ain't even gonna lie. I had a troll. I don't know if y'all really know this man, but he came in my chat last Thursday. It pissed me off.
Oh man.
Like people, I saw somebody in another chat talking about today, like, you don't understand, like, streaming is not easy. And I think if you've never done it, until I was actually a streamer, I never understood the level of time, patience, dedication that it takes to be consistent and to make sure that your stream is like A1. So I would never, like, unless I really know you and I'll joke or whatever, but I'm not coming stream, but your sound is trash, this is trash, da, 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 da. So I took offense to that. I'm like, I'm still like a baby to this. I'm like 4 months in, and you talking about your sound trash. I was hot. So I was like, you know what? I had a moment, brought it together. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep it pushing. I'm going to figure it out. Because everything is figure outable. Like, I'm going to figure it out. So I figured it out. And I remember what RTX had told me like a while ago, like, get an iRig.
Yeah.
And I just never had done it. I'm just like, I'm trying to, you know, work on my overlays and work on like my schedule. So it kind of took a back seat because it was like doing okay. Like no one was like really complaining about it. So I'm like, all right, I can kind of bypass the sound a little bit. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like the best. But then like that same week, like that Sunday when I streamed, I'm like, yo, my playlist is too fire for this boo-boo sound. I was so mad at myself, like, yo, this playlist is fire. Get an iRig. Thank you. iRig. And you can get, I got it from Guitar Center. So it's like maybe $40.
Yeah.
Best investment I ever got. So anywho, that troll made me mad. So next day I went to Guitar Center and got me the iRig. And just figured out how to set it up. And just been rocking ever since. But yeah, my sound was like my biggest so far. At first it was Streamlabs, so I figured Streamlabs out. Once I got over that hurdle and like learning my sound on that, that was hard. Like Streamlabs was like a whole beast at first. But once you get Streamlabs, you kind of get it once you get in your rhythm, like how to change your scenes and change all the stuff like that. That's piece of cake now. That's like this. But lately it's just been, my sound has been like tripping me up really, really bad. But lately I've been good. So now it's just like the next part is going to be like getting everything set up for my DJ stuff. So I got my controller today actually. So it's lit.
Word.
Now
That's
it's
what's
got, now
up.
it's going to holding up like learning curve, trying to figure out, you know, my sound and my speakers, all that stuff, and how to get that set up. So that'll be my next that'll be my next project to figure out. But you know,
Man, that's what's
everything
up.
in time. Everything takes time. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't crawl before you walk. So I'm excited. But yeah, my sound was, I had it. Like it was enough.
Man, and I'm just gonna segue into this a little bit, man. I love
I'm weak.
how you know, you're starting a new journey, which again, I mean, streaming itself is a new journey, but now you've done that. Now your new journey is trying to learn a controller, you know, and that's pretty dope to me that you're, you know, doing it in front of everybody. I mean, because at any given time you could have, you know, X amount of people in your channel, and you know, that's
Right.
you practicing and doing your thing. Because again, you're just now starting, you know what I mean, started to DJ, and you're doing it in front of so many people. So that's dope to me, man, to actually see that journey. And as I was telling HB earlier, I was like, man, I come into your streams every single time. You're getting better and better and better with your transition,
Right.
everything that you're
Yeah.
doing. And
Shout out to
so
HB
seeing that, you know, shout out to HB
and
for
Music Beast.
yeah, and Music Beats for sure, for sure. She's getting better as well. And so you love to see that journey of somebody getting better, especially on screen, like in front of X somebody. It could be any amount
Right.
at any given time. You know what I
It's
mean?
still pressure.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. So that right there to me is dope. Like I love seeing that. So shout out to y'all.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be in DJ school. I don't know if Twins in here, but I'm gonna be the front of the class. Like, what's up?
Get better together. Shout out Twin.
Get better together. I'm gonna be in
Yeah,
class. So
yes, get better together. Shout out Twin for sure, for sure.
hey,
That's
Retta. Listen,
what's
I'm
up.
with you, Retta. I still gotta do a lot of stuff. Like, not like again, like I said earlier, like it's so much when you think about what you have to do. Like, just to update so many different components to the stream itself is a lot. And I think, like I said, until you've actually like been a streamer, like you may underestimate the amount of work that it takes to, you know, keep up with it. But you love doing it. You get on because you love doing it. You know what I'm saying? And you love seeing everybody show up and vibe with you, you know, whatever your vibe is, or just chat with you if you're just chatting. But it can be a lot sometimes. And
Facts.
you know, shout out to the community for keeping you going sometimes. Sometimes it be a little hard. Like, I don't feel like it. And then you're like, I'm gonna get on.
All the time. All the time. All the time. I mean,
I'm gonna get on
I
for like
don't.
an hour. Then
Oh
like
man,
2-3
and
hours.
then the hour turns into two, the two turns into three.
But no,
No,
I ain't never gonna be like Missy or Music Beast and doing like oh, you can hear my background? Oh, y'all can hear my background. I'm getting a feedback from the producer room that y'all can hear in the background. From my upstairs foyer that y'all can hear my background.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was like, what are you talking about here? But anyways.
Y'all couldn't hear, y'all don't hear anything? That's my best friend just told me that y'all can hear my background.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what the producer room said. I'm just saying, relaying the message.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good.
You can hear a little bit. Okay, let's say you can hear a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Yo, Jessica in the building. I see you. Who else we got?
Hey, Jessica Mariah.
Me, I see you. Swells is here.
I don't want y'all to hear though.
Yo,
that's my sister. She just loud.
Thank you guys so
much.
much.
To pipe down a little bit.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Yo, make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you hit the host button for your boy. This is episode 21. We got SimplyKris in the building. So, next question. Let's see. Where am I with it? Give me a few of your favorite raid trains that you've been a part of.
I've been a part of a few.
Yes,
I just started doing the raid trains. I mean, well, Tim Boots. Did that. Shout out to Swells.
Yeah, that's one.
And
hell yeah. Shout out Swells.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna grow leaps and bounds, and I'm like, So Tim Boots, Trap Thursday, of course, with Q252, the Broskies.
Yeah.
I just did a birthday train for Chris 11. That was fun.
Why?
Because I had my new improved sound for that and for Tim Boots this past weekend. So
Why?
had my new sounded A1 apparently, according to the chat. So I was happy about that. But I haven't done anything else. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I've only done Trap Thursday and Tim Boots, I think.
Okay. I mean, not like you like didn't do any or something. I was like, you're right.
I'm just saying, like, I still feel like I'm a baby in all of this. Like, for me, actually agreeing to do a raid train says a lot. The fact that I'm still streaming, that's a lot.
I feel that. Hey, I feel that 100,000%.
That is a lot.
But hey, you're doing it though. You're doing it.
I am doing it.
That's all that fucking matters. Yes.
Glizzy. I'm in advance. I'm one of these post-pandemic babies. I'm doing a lot.
Oh my gosh. So as we've been talking about, you DJing and such, what made you get into that? Was it just wanting to try something new, or some like thing you saw like got you inspired? Like, what was it?
I've always had a love of DJing, even when I was like a small child. Just like I just always found it just fascinating. Like you could just like have a whole crowd just vibe with you.
Yeah.
Like just because of what you're playing, like that was just like beyond being like a performer, a singer. To me, that was like, a way to just like have like, yo, that I can choose what I want to hear to an extent, you know what I'm saying? But to have a whole crowd like rock with me, that's dope. And I watch movies like Juice, where he was a DJ and Q and all that scene. And my brother was a DJ like years ago. He had like vinyl and crates back then.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to like try to sneak on his turntable. He was like, no, get off of it. And I would try to sneak on there anyway. I was just so curious, like, how did that work? And he showed me eventually, but he wasn't the best DJ. But he gave up on it. I was like, okay. But I never really like ventured into it because I'm like, I was doing other things personally that I was into at the time. I felt like it was like just, I don't know. I didn't think women like really had like like Spinderella and who else like a woman DJ I could think of, like that was really like out here killing it. Yeah. There weren't many like women DJs like it is now, like out there like doing it big, at least to me. That I knew of as a child.
You're right.
I knew like Jazzy Jeff and like Kid Capri, like all the men. I didn't really see too many women. So I'm like, well, I didn't really like a woman market. So I'm like, let me just try something else.
Oh man, no.
Yeah. So just like when I grew up, I didn't see too many women DJs. So I'm just like, well, that ain't for me. I'll just be a radio DJ. Don't nobody gotta see me. They can just hear me. That's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a radio DJ. So it's kind of coming full circle in a way. You just kind of see my face more. Gotcha. But I wanted to be like a radio DJ. So you got nice like radio voice. I'm like, okay. So that's what I wanted to do. But yeah, as a child, like, and then just like the more that I've been on Twitch and just like seeing like other people who like kind of have my similar vibe, and I hear music differently. Always have. And I always, when I'm like at a family function, they always like, hey, Chris, you want to do the music, the DJ? Every single time. I just want to eat my hot dog and drink my beer in peace. Like, I don't want to DJ the music. Or when I'm with my friends, they be like,
I mean,
every single time.
They probably know you, from playing the music, and
but they
you have the Oscar or whatever the case may be, right? They know that your ear is good. They like what you play. Mm-hmm. So that's what's up. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Thank you, best friend. So my playlist, and I just like, I would always be on SoundCloud, and even back in like MySpace days, I would just always be in like music forums, stuff like that. And I just love music. So it's something that I really just can't escape. And by having like my Sundays show, small plug, my Sunday playlist that I do every week, that for me was like just therapeutic to do once a week. I would just zone out, and it would just take my mind off of just like real life stuff that I'm going through,
Nice.
And then when I'm getting like the feedback from like, you know, everybody in the chat, like, yo, this is lit, this is fire. I'm like, okay, this is actually going somewhere. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Right.
But I've always just been able to just like hear music and just hear like good music, you know,
Right.
just like real vibey music. And I'll turn up to, you know, I'll turn up and twerk, all of that. It's layers to me. But at
Okay.
my core, I'm not
Okay.
twerking, throwing posterior. I love just a real like chill vibe, like real vibey.
Okay. Okay.
So
Throwing
that's
posterior.
me at my core. Like I'm on some Erica Badu, like real like chill, you know what I'm saying? Like real chill vibe. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. All right. All right.
Oh, thank you, cardio.
No, no, no,
Thank you, Shotty Slim.
yo, shout out to everybody in the chat for sure, for sure. Next question.
RDS. Hold on, I'm reading these comments. Who you talking about? Me?
Were they going in? Yo, Felipe on the building. I see you.
I don't like social media,
I'm
RDS.
an island boy. I'm an island boy.
Oh, what's happening? Oh. I was like, wait, what?
If you know, you know. I'm
Well,
an
I don't know.
island
So.
boy. I'm an island boy.
All right, it's shot time.
Oh man, all right, bet. Hold on. I just took one.
Thank you, music.
Oh my gosh, that shit's hilarious. Have you not seen that video of those guys?
No.
Oh wow,
I'm so lost.
It's a video of these two guys. Yeah, they're just singing by this pool. I'm an island. Yeah, it's hilarious. You have to see it. You have to see it one day. It's fucking hilarious. But anywho, shout out Felipe on the building. My boy came in hot with the island boy. I see you, my guy. Look,
Swells.
Oh man, that shit was hilarious though. Oh yeah. So look, Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 21. We got SimplyKris in the building. My next question for you, Chris: have you ever been banned from a channel on Twitch?
Probably. Yeah, DJ Bad. But did he ban me anytime? Yeah. Y'all confirm. Corner group, I can ban him.
Wait a minute, what? Not the holy band. Hold on, bro.
Or did I get timed out? Was it bad? I don't remember. I be drunk half the time in there. I don't know. I stay get timed out in there because it was timed out. Okay, I thought I got banned.
Oh man. Okay. All right. All right. What? I was like, no, I know bad.
I've been banned all the smoke.
Oh, I was just, I know he didn't ban you for sure. Yo, shout Felipe for the cookies. Thank you, man.
It wasn't him; it was one of his mods, but.
Oh my gosh! I bet y'all was in there wilding, especially if you was in there with HB. I can imagine what y'all was saying.
Man.
Yeah, man, my ass. I bet. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, but anywho, so yeah, I guess. But yeah, no, seriously,
I do, Glizzy. I be on his ass. I be on all that ass.
Oh my gosh! Because I mean, when you get banned from a channel, it just goes like blank, and it says like server or whatever. Like,
oh, well then shit. No, I never been banned. Not yet. Does that mean you Twitch made it? If you get banned from a channel?
I mean, I've been banned from a channel.
Oh, okay. I feel like you gotta like unlock certain levels on Twitch. Like I got banned from a chat.
Trust, no.
I don't think I want to get banned. But,
I mean, I did it to myself, but yeah, I've been banned.
Is that why you like don't time me out? And that's something that why?
I mean, no, that too is another reason. Like seriously,
okay.
if you get like, say you time me out a whole bunch in HB's channel, and then
I definitely time y'all out.
Yeah, like, and you keep doing that in different channels, Twitch will take your account away. Yes, that definitely happens. So that's why I ask people not to time me out for.
Well, if y'all stop cutting up so much, I mean, time y'all out.
Cause look, y'all be wilding with the timing out and shit. I can only imagine. So yes, I'd say some wild shit and just keep getting timed out, and the next thing you know, my account's gone.
We don't want that. So I will personally not time you out because we need you to get a partner first. So
man, please don't Please don't ban me.
I'm
But
not
anywho,
going to time you out.
yes, please don't. Please don't. But I mean, if you do it on some friendly shit, it ain't like I'm gonna get mad or anything. No. Because I get it. It's just on some friendly shit, you know. It's funny. But I just ask, please don't. Please don't. But yeah, my next question. Let me see. Oh, yes. So, like I stated earlier, I know you mod it as well. How many people do you mod for?
Right. Yeah. You know what? That's a good question. Well, let me just count them off. HB the Boss,
Okay.
Chazzylicious,
Okay.
Beauty Maven Raven.
Okay.
DJ Q252. Well, I'm saying like a question mark though.
Maybe I do.
Cause I be clocking out all the time.
Oh yeah.
I be on long breaks.
Hey.
I be like, yeah, I just clocked in. Oh, Swell's here. All right, I'm gonna clock out. I'm good. Swell's got me. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
I can't do no more. That's enough. Like, that's enough.
I've been fired from modding before, so.
Not fired, damn.
Yeah.
Was it on your day off though?
On my day off. Came back like, what the hell is this?
You came back, your badge ain't work.
Yeah, right? I'm sitting there trying to do shit like, damn.
Came in like,
damn. Yes, Beauty. I got fired. It's terrible. Terrible, Beauty. Terrible.
Damn. Who fired MoneyGreen? Who fired MoneyGreen?
Oh, no. Everybody knows who it was. Look, DJ Little Rock. That was like literally the only, because again, hold on. I was his first mod.
Hey, sweetie.
And like literally when he had maybe 100 followers or some shit. So, you know, I used to, you know, help him out and stuff like that. And then next thing you know, I'm like, damn, my sword's gone. I'm like, all right, cool. All right. That's my dog, though. Shout out Little Rock. That's my dog. But that was the only one that, like, I was actually trying. But yeah, I mean, I got a swords in a couple other people's channels, but they just do it just because, you know, whatever.
I'm about to say, do you even mod? Like, I don't see you do no work. You kind of like Q. Like, y'all be having swords and don't do no work.
I mean, I do when I'm in there, or if I have to, like late nights. Like, okay,
who else you mod for? I need some receipts.
I do. Hold on, who do I have a sword? And I got a sword in DJ Flash's channel.
Rap photographer say.
Hold on, let's see. Who else do I have a sword in?
Wait, he broke his lights.
Hold on, wait.
Not you thinking. See, that tells me right then and there. You don't even mod.
Like 2 or 3 other people that I probably can't even name right now because I'm a little but yeah.
I don't like that.
Hey, okay. I'm not a mod. I don't, you know.
That's why I just said you a mod, but you're not really a mod. You just got it for decoration.
But hold on, the only one I did try for, he'll tell you, I actually tried for Little Rock. I really did. I actually tried.
You tried
to mod in there and like
okay.
Show up and shit.
Did you like have tryouts? I was confused. Damn. That sucks. Anybody else have been fired from a mod? I never heard anybody being fired from a mod. You can resign as a mod, I'm sure, but fired?
Yeah, you know, he sent me a pink
slip. Who is the mod of all mods in these streets? Shawty Slim wants to know.
The mod of all mods?
I would definitely say that's Bay Area Brit.
The mod of all mods. I don't know. Is that a thing?
Carolina. Hey, Katie.
Carolina in the building. Yo, Katie in the building. What's going on? I see you.
Bay Area Brit for sure.
Okay. I mean, is that
this thing? Nigga here? What?
Mods of mods?
You know, Shawty Slim gonna ask these questions.
Oh yeah, you know, Slim gonna ask.
You know how he gonna ask these questions.
That's my dog.
I'm just reading the question.
That's my dog. Shout out Shawty Slim. Make sure you get my
follow. Just Jen. Yeah, just Jen was lit too.
What's going on? See, they're naming so many mods, and I'm looking at the names. I'm like, yeah, I mean,
I see the same name quite a few times.
Yo, Beers, what's going on? Yeah, but anywho, so
cheers, Bella.
Since we're on modding, give me one do and one don't to being a mod.
I don't know. One to do. I mean, don't abuse your power. I've seen mods that actually do abuse their power. So like, don't power trip because you got the sword. Don't do the most. Like personal vendettas and shit. Like that's childish. So definitely be fair. You know, ban me both to ban, time out, both time out. And one would that be my don't? One do. Just support the streamer. Like, you know, you kind of gotta be their eyes and their ears in a way, you know what I'm saying? But because they don't always catch everything in the chat. So you kind of just gotta when you can, because I mean, obviously we all got stuff to do and we be busy or whatever, but when you can be present, like be present and like really like legit help out and like welcome people in the chat. If they know they're new here, like ask questions, do polls. So if you see somebody like it's a new face, because you know it's on the regular smugglers that be in there all the time.
Right.
You'll see a new face. Now Twitch is like, oh, first time chat from this viewer, which actually kind of helps us out because it's like, oh, the first time like actual like chatting in the chat. They may have been like a long time like follower or whatever, but they never like chatted in the chat. So that's like a good like tip to be like, hey, welcome to the, you know, chat or whatever, and like see like where they're from and you know how they're doing, whatever.
I like that too.
And like engage. Right, that alert is dope.
I agree on that. No, I like
Shout out to that.
Yeah, it definitely helps. I mean, like you stated, you normally kind of know who's, you know, new in your chat, but seeing that sometimes if your shit's going fast and stuff, that definitely helps for sure.
Yeah, because some of y'all chats be flying like all the. I be like, I can't keep up. I'm like, my eyes don't. I can't keep up with the chat.
Some chats is like I'm like,
I don't know how they mark for them like the big streamers. I'll be like, yeah,
It's,
my eyes don't work like that.
It's incredible for me. It's incredible. For me. Yo, sit down with MoneyGreen episode 21. We have SimplyKris in the building. So look,
not cross-eyed.
Let's talk about Chris Will photography.
Oh, let's talk about it.
We in the building. Yes, sir. So tell us a little bit about that. Tell us a little bit about Chris Will photography and what it is.
Well, that is my business. For those who don't know, I am a photographer outside of Twitch. That is my bread and butter. That's how I pay my bills. That's how I eat. As I can afford my lovely abode here. But it kind of got started like years ago. One of my best friends at the time was going like a really bad like breakup with her boyfriend, and he was like her photographer at the time, and they broke up. I was like, oh, well, I got a little hobby in it. I'll help take pictures or whatever.
Yeah.
So she kind of like showed me the ropes. I was kind of trash back then. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Pushing the button. I don't know how to do like the technical shit. I'm just pushing the button and just hoping to come out right. But she like taught me like how to shoot manual, all the, you know, technical shit. And thanks guys. And so yeah, I took her pictures and just kind of like helped her for like a year or so, just being her photographer. And that's when I decided I got the bright idea, that I'm going to move across the country, because I went through a bad breakup at the time. And I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. I'm leaving Baltimore. And I'm starting fresh from scratch. I don't really know nobody. I wanted to start over my whole life and to start this whole new journey as like a real photographer. I learned the ropes. I learned how to shoot for real. Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna move, pack up my whole life, and move to Dallas. So I moved in like 2 weeks. Raven will tell you, I left in like 2 weeks. I was like, hey y'all, I'm leaving in like 2 weeks. So come see me or I'm gone. I don't know when I'm coming back home.
Never before.
Yeah, so my family was like, you're not moving, you're not going nowhere, girl. Because like where I'm from, like Baltimore, if you know this city, like people like never really leave here. Like it's crazy that no one like really leaves the city. They always stay, you know, here in Baltimore, never like fly anywhere. They don't go anywhere. They don't ever move. They born here, they die here. Not me. I love my home, but I like to move around.
Yeah, I feel that.
So like for my family, they was like, girl, you're not going nowhere. I'm like, shit, watch me, pardon my back. Me and my car, we packed up, like I'm out of here in 2 weeks. So long story short, I moved. My brother helped me move down there. And I didn't know a soul. Like I had like one friend that I knew previous to that, like moving, like, hey, I'm moving down here. I need some help, getting acclimated to the city or whatever. But I really had to like hustle. Like no one knew me. And I like, thank God for Instagram back then. Was actually like a photo app. I don't know what it is now. Like TikTok, it's TikTok Junior now.
TikTok Junior, wow.
It's getting there with these reels and the video. They're really pushing video. That's a whole nother conversation. But back then, it was strictly photos. That's it. No reels, no IG stories, none of that. So back then, that was the way to like network. And hashtags they still are important, but like back then, like hashtags was like the goal to find people. Right. So I just really had to get out there and like hustle and like go to events. And back then I just moved. I'm like, I ain't got no money. I need all the free networking events because I ain't got no money to be going here $30 for no brunch. Like, girl, bye. I'm like, where the free I just moved. I need some free events. So I would just go and network and meet people like, hey, I'm a photographer. I'm new here. I'll work with you for like free or like a low rate just to get my name out there. And next thing I know, meet more people. And just like my name was getting out there. And I built like a whole like client base out there. I was popping for a minute.
Oh shit.
And I was popping.
Oh shit.
And then I got really, really homesick. Like maybe like the end of 2016, I got like really homesick. Like crying to my mom, like I'm really homesick. Yeah, like it was bad. So I was like, yeah, I want to come back home. And like she knew, like my mom already knew. She's like, you're not acting right. Like, you acting a little different. And I was like, no, I'm good, girl. I'm good. Lying. I'm like, nah, mom, don't you worry about me. I'm good. So anyway, I moved back home in like that was 2017 actually. And in 2018, I moved back home like March of that year, 2018. Moved back home. She's like, girl, come back on home. Cause come home. I'm like, but I feel like a failure if I come back home. No. I was just like boo-hooing, like, I don't people like thinking I couldn't make it down there. I'm gonna try. I was like, girl, just come back home. Shut up. She's like, come back home. Like, you good. I was like, but no, I gotta put on for the city. Like, so I was just being dramatic. So I came back home and I just actually that was to me to this day that was like my biggest like blessing in disguise was coming back home, because it allowed me to really like tighten up on my business for one. And I just like I thought I was popping down there, but when I came back home, like I just took off, like getting clients like out of nowhere. And I have not slowed down ever since. And like now I'm at a point where I have to like post on Instagram. I just get a bunch of referrals. Like I don't have to post and I get referrals to people who come to me. That was the goal. Like I hate Instagram, but it also afforded me my early part of my career. So it's in a way I owe a little bit to Instagram for the beginning part of my career, but I don't need you now.
Damn. Damn, don't forget where you came from. Damn, hold on.
Again, they are turning into TikTok Junior. So do you want to be a photo app or do you want to be a video app?
No, I dig that.
I mean, I understand you have to keep up with the trends and what's popping, and like video is king right now. Like I get it. The girls is loving the video. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a photographer. I'm not a videographer. I can do video. Do I like it? No. Do I have to do it because it's like the trend and this what's popping now? Of course. But it's like, no. I don't want to. So thank you guys. Proud of y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I bet video editing seems a little bit more.
It's a lot.
Yeah, than photo editing. Even though photo editing is a lot too. Don't get twisted. Photo editing is a lot.
You know what? Dallas was actually somebody said Dallas was expensive. Well, I'm not saying like the city itself, but I'm like I don't even meant that Sugar Black. But
look,
back then this was like almost 6 years ago. So back then the rent was way cheaper. But
Nah.
the rent was not that bad.
Yeah,
I would love to go back to those rent prices because up here the rent be taxing. But yeah, so like I had to do a lot of like failure, honestly. Like having your own business is like a lot, especially when you don't have like a blueprint on how it's supposed to go. You learn a lot by just trying shit and seeing what sticks and what goes wrong. And it's been like some days I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm over it. I want to go back to 9 to 5, gotta just get a check and go home. And some days like you pop in, and some weeks it be like crickets. So it's just like you gotta kind of push through those slow periods and be like, all right, every day ain't gonna be, like fast paced or a bunch of people hitting you up. It's gonna be some quiet times, but it's just like you gotta keep going. So I feel like, luckily I found Twitch to kind of like fill that void. Yeah. So I'm inside of my head because it's like, I'm going on year 3 of being like a full-time entrepreneur. Like this is all I do for the most part. I have a part-time job, but it's just like I'm helping my friend as like her bakery. She's popping in Baltimore. Shout out to Crust by Mac. That's my friend. When you come to Baltimore, go to Crust by Mac. We got the best baked goods in the city.
Okay.
But yes, I help her just because she's a new business. Like I said, I like to help other businesses, like networking with people and my friends. I'm gonna help my friends regardless, but supporting Black owned, period. So I'm helping her semi part-time. In my downtime when I'm available, I help her at her bakery, but primarily how I eat is my photography. So I shoot, personal branding. If you need like photos, you got like a product or a service-based business, I shoot your pictures, girl. Holler at me, y'all travel. But yeah, I'm a photographer. That's what I do. And I love it. I love what I do. I love the people that I meet. It's hard. I ain't gonna lie. Entrepreneurship is not easy. It's not for the faint of heart.
Oh no,
at all. So if you're thinking about going as an entrepreneur, just know you're gonna feel like 10 emotions in like one given day. Sometimes you be happy, you be frustrated, you be mad, you be happy again, you be like questioning your whole life, like what am I doing? Am I doing this right? And it's like you gotta have a tight circle around you to keep you like focused, keep you grounded. So I'm blessed to have other like entrepreneur friends that we have like separate like group chats to kind of like vent. Cause it's like, if you're not in it every day, you don't understand what it's like, because it can be very lonely. And especially like during like COVID, when COVID hit, I lost it because like I'm an introvert by nature, surprisingly, but I'm an introvert. But when I'm an entrepreneur, I work by myself half of the time. So I'm like, when we weren't so confined, I would meet up with my other entrepreneur friends, like, hey, let's go out, let's have like co-worker sessions and go to cafes or like coffee shops just to network and have like little co-workers. Cause I'm like, I don't have a building that I go to. The world is my building. You know what I'm saying? So we would meet up, and I can't meet up no more. COVID got me in the house by myself. So it's like everything turned into virtual, but it's just like, I missed being around my friends in person. And it's just like, entrepreneurship can get very lonely and you get into your head a lot. And it's like you want to quit. But then you get those reminders that just, that God, I didn't get too preachy, but the man upstairs is going to show you that you need to keep going. So shout out to all those entrepreneurs, future entrepreneurs. We all in this thing together. We all figuring shit out. All of us as adults, like, we don't know what the fuck we doing. We don't. That's the gag nobody told us as like a child. Like, when you grow up, you're going to be winging the shit half of the time. Dead ass.
I mean,
just saying. So like nobody has the blueprint for this shit. It's like you give it your best, you just be a good person, you know what I'm saying? Protect your energy and give it all you got. Like we only got one shot at this thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like whatever you want to do it. You need help, ask for the help, you know what I'm saying? Try it. You know what I'm saying? You never know until you try. And it's just like I feel like just being on Twitch, I never would have known had I tried, had nobody pushed me, you know what I'm saying, to see. I don't always see it myself. So like listen to people tell you the same thing like over and over and over again. It's like take that at heart. You know what I'm saying? Like they
What
telling you
depends?
for a reason. I'm saying like positive stuff. Like
I'm
you
just
should
saying,
stream, or you should stream because I see like
yeah.
stuff like that. Like saying like pushing you. Not everything. No, I'm saying not negative stuff, but like, positive, like, oh, well, you do this really well. You should try this. And it's like everybody can tell you the same thing. You should maybe look into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're good at this, then try it. And I'm like, okay, you got a point. So you have to protect your peace at all costs. Okay, period. But yeah, I'm done preaching. But yeah,
it's all good. It's all good. Yo, that was awesome. That was awesome. Yo, Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 21. We got SimplyKris in the
Okay,
building.
acting
Down on the bottom,
lessons.
yo. Shout out Villian in the building. I see you. Yo,
Can we
shout
ask the
everybody in
chat
the
a question? I ain't want it.
What's
I
that?
see people are like talking about what they want to do in the chat. Like Great Dane wants to do acting lessons. So do it. Does anybody have something they want to do, but they scared to do it?
Oh, do that shit.
Do it. Just saying.
If it doesn't work out, then just,
try something else.
Try something else. Facts. I mean, we've all been there. We've all been there. 100% for sure, for sure.
Do it. Hey,
So
Charmaine. Sorry.
definitely got to ask you this. What's your weapon of choice when it comes to photography, aka cameras?
I was like, what?
Everybody has their.
I use Canon. I'm a Canon girl through and through.
Okay.
So I don't use like Nikon. I don't do Sony. I'm just a Canon girl. It's what I've been doing for this entire time. I've been a hobbyist. Now I'm professional. So I'm just like, I like Canon. Everybody's different.
Okay.
I just felt like Nikon had too much of a learning curve for me. I was like, yeah, I'm confused. And yeah, I might go to Sony maybe. I do kind of like Sony just a little bit, but I'm loyal to Canon. They let me down. Okay. Right. Yeah, Canon. Team Canon in the chat. RDS. You see Nikon? That's fine. Wait, the iPhone 6. Hey, yo, for real?
Hey, it can get the job done.
Hey, I mean, I had an iPhone 6 for several years, so I upgraded. So I ain't even gonna hold you. But then when I got that 11, I was like, yo, I was living like in prehistoric times.
It's crazy how they jump from 6 to 11. Like, what the fuck?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had a 6, and then I skipped the 8 or what, the 7,
8, 10. I don't even fucking know.
It skipped the 9, obviously.
They skipped something,
but they skipped the 9. It was the 7, 8, the 10, then the 11. Clearly, I'm hot, Jesus. But yeah, I skipped from the 6 plus to the 11. When I tell you, my life was like, girl, you've been living in the prehistoric times.
Oh my gosh.
Not the Android versus iPhone. We're not going there, y'all. Because I get on Vloglam every day about that Android. Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, definitely got to ask you this. What would you say is one of your greatest strengths?
Ooh, greatest strengths. I would say, my perseverance. I'm a person that just like will keep trying, even like through the mud. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I may pout about it. I may like scream and cry and fuss and bitch a little bit for a minute, but I'm gonna get back up. I may cut my knee, scrape my knee, and be like, that shit hurt. But I'm gonna get back up and I'm gonna keep going. And that's always been like one of my like biggest like strengths, like that. And it's like figuring shit out. Like I've always been like a really like quick thinker, like a hustler on my feet. And I get that, I guess, from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Baltimore for raising me. You feel me? Like you just gotta be quick on your feet. And I just, have been able to just like maneuver. Life be knocking my ass out like with the 1-2, like, but I be like, all right, what else you got? Like, all right, what's up? Let's square up. Life be knocking my ass down sometimes. I'm like, life be lifing. Coming soon, but
life
be lifing.
I like that.
I be going through a lot, but I just life be lifing. It sure does every day. But I just keep going because it's like I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still healthy, and I could not be here because I've been through some things where I could not have been here. And I'm just like, I'm just grateful that I'm still here. I took a breath from my body. You know what I'm saying? So apparently my job ain't done yet. So until my job is done here, I'm gonna keep going. So
yes. Talk to him. Hey, I'm with you on that. I'm with you 100,000% on that. 1,000,000,000%.
It's life in you right now, Retta. Listen, life be trying me every day, but you just gotta bob and weave. Bob and use your weave, Retta.
Like, oh man. So look, as we continue, definitely gotta ask you this. I asked this last week to Veda.
My girl Veda, shout out to Veda.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Veda. What is your go-to dish to cook for a man if you're trying to impress him?
Did I hear her answer? I think I heard her answer last week.
She said shrimp scampi.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Okay. I was just telling Bella this the other day. It honestly depends though. Like, I mean, I have my go-to. Like, I make a very good lasagna. So that's been a hit. Cause I mean, I don't cook for too many men like that. Cause y'all don't be deserving it. But
but you're trying to impress them though. So hold on. You don't deserve it, but you're trying to impress him. So I mean, never mind. I'm gonna take
lasagna. Like lasagna, it slaps. So, but I feel like I have to like tailor it to that person, like what they like. But like I make a really good shrimp and grits, and I make a very good lasagna. So those be like my go-tos. Like I got them in the vault. Like, all right, these are gonna hit every single time. Like I know, because I know like the back of my hand. But at the same time, I might, have to switch it up because he might not like lasagna. He might not like shrimp. So I know how to cook a little bit of everything, but I have my heavy hitters that I know are gonna slap. Period. I do make good breakfast. Thank you, Glizzy. Thank you.
Man, okay, the heavy hitters.
Right, tell them, rather, we don't cook to impress because we like you. It's not really impressing you.
Oh,
because we don't cook to impress. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to say it. But since Retta said it,
okay, all right, okay.
We don't cook to impress y'all niggas.
I feel that. Hey, I can't even.
How about you cook for us?
Back to that one because I felt that one. Okay, I feel you.
Right. Yeah, people like seafood, so it's like you got to kind of cater to that person, like whatever. Like I cooked the man like fried chicken one day, fried chicken from scratch. I don't make fried chicken. I go to Popeyes and call it a day. You want 2-piece in a biscuit, extra crispy, spicy, regular. Like what you want?
3 pieces? 2?
It depends.
2?
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3. Oh my Lord! What? Can't even get the 3-piece. You gotta get the 2. Can't even get a breast around this motherfucker. Hold on. Goodness gracious.
All right, 3-piece.
All right.
Dang. What am I drinking? I'm drinking. This is wine, San Antonio Winery wine. It's actually delicious. I'm lit. So I mean, I'm just saying. I made this man like fried chicken, mac and cheese. I think it was string beans from scratch. I don't fry chicken ever. I had my cousin on the phone like, yo, what I do? Help. The whole time, like, yo. He liked that fried chicken because he was like, yo, I didn't even make it home. I tore that chicken up. I was like, all right, that's what's up. And we didn't work out, but I learned how to fry some chicken.
I feel you. It depends on the person. Right? That was a good answer.
It depends on what they like. I'm just saying. But you should have I have like my, like I said, my normal go-tos that I know that I can make drop of a dime. But I like to ask a guy, like, what's your favorite dish or whatever. And if I can't make it, I'm like, all right, like gumbo, never made that before. That's a little fried chicken. You can kind of wink. I mean, you dip it in the batter, fried, season it real good. That you can't really mess it up too much. But gumbo, that's a little complicated. I would probably just be like, nah, son, we can go out for gumbo though. Like, I ain't got that one yet.
No,
I ain't gonna embarrass myself. I'm just saying, like, whatever.
Yeah, gumbo. I mean, Now, gumbo's something that you really can't fuck up, and if you fuck it up, people's
That's
really
what I'm
couldn't talk
saying.
about
Like,
you.
no.
Like for real,
Not me. No,
I'm gonna talk
sir.
about you. If your gumbo's fucked
Not
up,
me.
hey, yeah. Now I ain't gonna talk about you to like many people, but I'm gonna talk about you. You feel me? Like,
hey, Jay Miller.
Jay Miller in the building. It's Miller time, my dog. What about jambalaya?
Right, I
Yo,
want gumbo
jambalaya.
now too.
Yes,
Jambalaya, I can make jambalaya. That's
jambalaya. Okay.
easier.
Okay, jambalaya. Yo, I won't even cap some of the best jambalaya on earth that I've had that they took away was at Popeyes. Popeyes jambalaya, fire.
I
don't
can't
care
vouch
what
for
anybody
that. So
says.
can anybody vouch for that? I've never had
Look,
it. So
I
I'm
don't
like,
care what anybody says. Popeyes jambalaya when it was on the menu was fire. Fire, fire, fire. I don't care what
I
anybody
don't know.
says.
This chat. Y'all
Look,
ever had the jambalaya from Popeyes?
y'all never had jambalaya from Popeyes? Man,
This chat,
look,
like,
I know some authentic. Look, I've had authentic jambalaya. I'm just saying, for me, what I like, and where I can just pull up and get some jambalaya like all the time. Because yeah, I've had some jambalaya like different Jamaican restaurants and different
the
places like
cheese
that.
sticks.
But no, I'm from New Orleans. Okay, I feel you. Look, Popeyes.
Right, New Orleans got the best jambalaya for me. It's New Orleans for me.
In New Orleans?
Yes, like
Okay.
authentic
What part?
jambalaya.
Okay, I don't know. I mean,
What you
there's
know?
other parts of Louisiana that throw down. I've been to. I'm just being honest here.
Like,
Okay, well, let's
I'm
see.
good.
No, I'm serious. You're like, well, where? Like, okay. Well, definitely. Oh, Tantrum in the building, my dog.
Whose man's is this, y'all? Whose man's is this?
Me, myself, and I. That's who. That's who. But anyways, this ain't about me. Look, Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 21. Thank you guys.
Let's take a shot.
SimplyKris is here. I just took one about like 15 minutes ago. About
Right, they got all the food.
So
Tell them, Raven.
Last week I said one. This week I'm gonna say two. Give me two turn-ons and two turn-offs of a man for you, and I'll take another shot.
Whoa. I guess start with the bad first. That's what I always hear. And do the bad first.
The turn-offs? Okay.
So, turn-offs for me, they've actually changed over the years, actually. But the biggest thing, honestly, is just I don't like men that are like narcissistic and like jealous. Like that just is gonna speak for itself.
Okay.
Triggered. Second one. Second turn off. You know what? I should know these, but when you're in the hot seat. Second.
All right.
I don't be knowing shit. I'm like, I told them earlier in the Raven chat, like, I'm just trying to get to a man that will last more than a 14-day trial at this point. Because I'm like, these niggas is like a trial for like HBO and Showtime. Like, golly. They like a 2-week free trial. Dead ass. I got receipts. I can stop laughing, Money.
I can't stop.
Single women, y'all know I'm not lying to you.
She said she's trying to get. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. All right, that was a good one though. That was.
I just said that Ravens chat. Dead ass. This week, I don't know. I get a fresh batch of niggas every week at this point. I'm like, can somebody just stick?
I'm sorry. Like Kevin
Hart
said. I'm sorry. Like Kevin Hart said to Don Cheadle.
Thank you. See, Iman face said I'm not lying. I just need one to stick. But I just guess like no personality. Like have like some oomph to you. Like make me laugh. Like everybody just be so about self. Like get to know me. I'm like, so you don't know me. You're attracted to me, but you ain't got no questions for me.
Yeah.
Like, how you gonna get to know me? I'll be like, so I'm waiting. Like, so you wanna ask me a question about me?
Yeah.
No? Okay, all right, next. So yeah, just like lack of conversation. Like, where's the conversation? Where's the energy? I need energy. Like,
All right.
right, dating a robot. Right, no, like.
Oh my gosh! All right, so that's two turn-offs.
That's two
Two
turn-offs.
turn-ons. Two turn-offs.
Two turn-ons. Right, so y'all feel me in the chat? Turn on for sure is always gonna be the beard. Duh. Gotta have the beard. That's
Oh wow!
non-negotiable.
Non-negotiables, the beard.
It's non-negotiable. That's in my contract. You must have a beard to apply.
Okay.
Wow. Why you sound so shocked, MoneyGreen?
I mean, I'm just saying that's I've never heard that before. That's a good one. I mean, that's a good never heard that. That's
okay. All right. Well, that's one.
On sit downs. Hold on. On sit downs. Listen, I've never heard that on sit downs. I'm sorry. When I've asked
Non-negotiable. Tell him, HB. Non-negotiable. No naked faces for me. Out of here.
Damn.
Grow up.
So what if they had like just the mustache or like just a goatee?
No.
Damn. Okay. All right. So that's
Jay Miller. No, you have to be attractive. You can't let no damn sloth from the Goonies.
Sloth from the Goonies.
No, I have to be attracted to your ass. I gotta look at you and be like, he fine. Like, no.
DJ Deuce in the building, my dog. What's up, man?
I'm sorry, Deuce. I'm sorry. Ooh.
Wow. So, that's one turn on. Give me the second one. Two.
I'm dead these comments. So that's one. Other one would definitely be like I said, somebody that can make me laugh. So like that's a turn on for me. Like you can make me laugh, like because I'm like, y'all see, I'm funny. But I just need somebody that can... I'm not funny.
Tell us a joke. Yeah.
What? So I like a guy that can make me laugh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like laughter is the cure to a lot. So if you can make me laugh, you know what I'm saying? Like naturally, not trying too hard, but like to naturally like funny guy, that's a turn on for me. Like a little on the cheese, it's a slight bit of cheese, a little cheesy, just a little bit. Like a little cheesy.
Little bit of the cheese.
A little cheese. Not a whole lot.
Little razzle dazzle of the cheese.
little sprinkle Parmesan cheese. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bet. Hold on with that. Though. Yo, this is Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 21. We have SimplyKris in the building, y'all.
Right, HB, tell them again.
We're not done yet. For sure. So what's your biggest fear?
Ooh, my biggest fear? Yikes. That's a good question. I haven't thought about that recently, actually. Because you know what? I feel like I'm living in what I used to fear.
Wow.
So,
okay, elaborate, please.
Because doing this is a lot for me.
Oh, okay.
My pits are sweating because I'm fucking nervous. But outside of like just being on camera, that was actually a big fear for me. Like, so I clap it up for my damn self. You know, big up yourself, like they say, big up yourself.
Of course.
But other than that, I just feel like honestly, just not living up to my full potential. Like not using, I hate to get preachy, but just not using all the gifts that God's given me.
Yeah.
And like putting it back out into the world.
Okay.
Like, so like I feel like by me pushing through my fears, that's allowing people that normally wouldn't like notice me or like know who I am to be able to like help somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to kind of like push through your own fears to help somebody else. So I feel like by me doing that, And by me not doing that, to like being fearful of different things, not, like being DJ, that's scary as hell. There's something new, you know what I'm saying? But like, just imagine if I know that I'm good at it, that I have a natural gift in music to an extent, in that way, by not doing it because I'm fearful, you know what I'm saying? That I could, help somebody by, doing a mix or whatever. Because even for like, the DJs, all of y'all, like y'all have helped us in one way or the other, like through all this whole pandemic that we still going through, you know what I'm saying? And like music is just like a form of healing. It's a way of touching people that you normally wouldn't touch. So just like all of I feel like I have so much that I have left to do on this earth. And like one thing at a time, I'm like knocking it down, like keep pushing through. I always say feel the fear and do it anyway. That's what I've been living by these past like 5-6 years. It's like feel it, but do that shit scared. Like just do it. And it worked out for me so far. I'm still here. So kicking. So just feel the fear and do it anyway. But yeah, just not doing what I know I'm here to do. Like when you've been called to do something on your life, like your purpose. And it may not be just one thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that I feel like I don't just have like one area where I'm just gifted. I'm a creative at heart, period. I'm a creative person in a whole bubble. In that bubble, I have different, pieces of what creative looks like. So I'm a DJ, I'm a photographer, I'm a creative director, I'm this, I'm that, podcaster, whatever. Mm-hmm. So I have different elements of being a creative. So I have to feel like I have to keep pushing to really do my full work on this side.
Well, I mean, and well, not full work, your full potential, and reach everything
that too. My full potential. Like, yes,
exactly,
yes.
And everything that you're meant to do. So no, there's nothing wrong with that at all. No, I'm with you 1,000%. Yo, this is dope. We're not done. Thank you guys for being here. Everybody in the chat.
Come up wine so we can keep the party going.
Keep the party going.
It's the shot time.
In a little bit. I'm gonna smoke and I'm gonna take another shot. So shout out everybody in the chat.
Yo, catch up.
Chazzylicious, I see you. Thank you for being here. I see you. Yo, make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you hit that host button for your boy. We got SimplyKris in the building. This episode, look, 21 weeks, Chris. This is 21.
That's crazy already.
Already, right? Think about
I'm legal, drinking age. Let's go.
21 weeks, and it's amazing.
21.
Really, it's 22. Like I only didn't do 1 week since I've started, so it's been 22 weeks, but 21 that I've done. And every time I think about it, I'm like, wow, I've really had 21.
That's big shit.
Like, yeah,
that's crazy. This is just an idea. You put it out there, and look where you are. Claps in the chat, y'all, for MoneyGreen.
No, claps.
Don't tell me no.
Claps for Chris.
Claps in the chat for MoneyGreen for doing this.
Claps for Chris for sure for doing this, because each and every guest that has and will do this, I'm so appreciative, because again, you don't have to do this at all. So yes, this is awesome and exciting. But 21 of these, like, who would have thought? Who would have thought? And then I did one episode to where everybody came on. You came on to that one, to where I just let any and everybody come on and talk and have a little conversation. So that one was really dope. I definitely got to get back and doing that soon for sure as well.
Yeah, that was fun. I was on there for a little bit. You tried it though.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Anywho, we're gonna move along. So, give me your favorite city in the whole wide world and your least favorite city in the whole wide world.
Favorite city. I would definitely say LA. Like, I love LA. Like, another city, I would never live there, but I love to visit. I never want to come home, because obviously it's just like the views and the water. I'm a water person, so I love the beach and the water, and just like the sunset. It's just so peaceful. Like, if I could just have that and like put it in my backyard, that'd be great. Like the beach is undefeated over there. The vibes, like, it's just so chill. You can smoke weed all the time. You can get it delivered. Clutch as fuck. I missed weed delivery. Not even gonna lie. I actually tried it for the first time when I went there last year? I think it was, well, no, it was early this year. I don't fucking know. Early this year, I think. And yeah, early this year, we went to LA for Kitty Sunshine's birthday, and I got weed delivered in LA. Fucking lit.
Oh man.
I was like, yo, that shit came in like 45 minutes. I was like, yo, I ordered it online. He's like, I'm outside. I'm about to pull up. Oh shit.
Yes, right.
Yeah, it was in May. Thanks, Lizzie. I couldn't remember because these months be blurring together. I don't fucking know. Like, how did we get here? It's November. How did we get here? But yeah, so LA, one of my favorites. Always something to do. Always a good time, like a good turn up, but also like good chill. Like I said, I went to like day parties, always lit. Like, you got the black side of, LA. They all hang together. You got the little bougie parties or whatever. You got the beach. You got the good food. Bougie food over there though, but it's LA.
I just hate that, like, literally, if you, and I'm saying like this
West Side,
just like really as calm as I can, but every time I'm in LA, I have to wait at least 45 minutes to an hour for my fucking food.
And that is true.
Fucking hate it. And that's the only thing I don't like about LA. Like, for real.
Yeah, it takes forever.
Other than the traffic. Obviously, the traffic is ridiculous. But
yeah,
the Uber trips, fuck that. But no, like 45 minutes to an hour. Like, even when I'm trying to just get like just some simple shit like In-N-Out. Like, why is it taking me an hour to get some fast food? Like, seriously, like In-N-Out, or no. You can get In-N-Out. Even when I went to, and again, I'm a tourist because I'm not from LA.
Well, yeah, it depends on where you're eating.
Yeah, you're right.
It depends, but I have had some long waits for some food. It just depends on where you go to.
Yeah,
no. Are you going to like tourist spots?
No, wait.
I
was in Compton and I went to.
Okay.
Hold on. I was in Compton and I went to this. It was a potato place. I forget the name of it. Shout out B-Boy. B-Boy took me out there. But anyways, this ain't about me. I always say this about something. This ain't about me. Let me stop. This ain't about me. But yeah,
it's trash.
I hate that in fucking out in LA. But LA's cool. I'm with you. Especially the weed. Yeah.
Wait, Jay Miller's in Texas? He said that Texas, everybody from Cali's moving to Texas. They really are. Everybody from Cali's moving to Texas and Georgia. The rent's too damn high, like I said. The rent's too damn high.
Wow. You know what? That's really funny because that's really true. For real. That's hilarious.
Yeah, everybody's moving to like Houston, Dallas, and Atlanta. That is definitely facts. I'm like, oh, you were just in LA. Oh, okay.
But yes, anyway, let's move on.
Not y'all close.
Where do you? What?
You gonna say like my worst city?
Oh yes, your least favorite.
My least favorite city
that you visited.
That I visited. Trying to think. I've been to quite a few.
Oh wow. There's not just one that sticks out. You're like, man, I'm about to go back there. This ain't.
Because I really don't go places that I don't think I would like. I went to Myrtle Beach. It was okay. I mean, I wouldn't say the worst, but it was like, it's all right.
No,
I probably wouldn't rush to go back. Yeah, I mean, it was okay. I wouldn't go back to Myrtle Beach, but maybe I didn't go to the right places. I don't know, but I'm like, it was okay.
Okay.
I don't really have any other like cities I've been to I didn't like that I can think of.
Okay. Never wrote that. Okay.
She said Myrtle Beach is whack. I mean, it was it was like all right.
You want to offend no city? I see you.
No, for real. Like, I'm thinking about all places that I've been. I've been to some pretty like dope places. Places that I still want to go to that I haven't been yet. But Most like the West Coast, like Seattle. I want to go to Portland. I want to go to like, all those places. Like I want to go to San Francisco. Like a lot of West Coast places. Like I want to go to Arizona. Just say I've been. Like I haven't been on the West Coast like that. Besides like Cali and Vegas, obviously. But yeah. Okay. I want to do more West Coast, hopefully, in 2022.
So you're a West Coast person. Is that what you're saying here, or you just want to
visit? I just want to visit. So yeah, I want to visit more places on the West Coast besides like where I've already been. Like I don't want to keep going to the same places like over and over and over again. I want to try some different cities that I want to go to that have been on my list for like a while. Just haven't just like made it there yet. But I heard Portland's really nice. Atlantic City, yeah. The Atlantic City is really not. It's kind of whack. Atlantic City, I haven't been there in years.
It's like Atlantic City. Hold on, y'all want to know what Atlantic City feels like to me? And y'all gonna think I'm bugging chat when I say this, but when I say there's correlations, you're like, oh, you're kind of right. If you ever been, Atlantic City reminds me of Tunica, Mississippi.
That's very specific.
You know why? Hold on, Chris. Because the gambling, all this other shit, you can just do the same shit. It's like a little big town. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
I'm gonna just drink because
I'm just saying.
Can Glam or Mississippi? Maybe she can confirm.
No, the gambling and shit. And then again, it's a southern thing, obviously. You know what I mean? If you've been to Mississippi.
Marissa said I can't even spell it. Me either, sis. I've never been to Mississippi at all. So
oh my gosh. Tunica, Mississippi. It's a place we can go gamble.
I never want to go to. I'm good.
It's one oh my god. No. It's literally like a little big town. Like it reminds you of like a Tuscaloosa in Alabama or something like that, to where literally it's set. It has everything you would love to be at, but everything around it is a no-go. Like the casinos, the nightlife, all that shit. But anyways, and it's close to Memphis. Anyways, so yes, that's what Atlantic City reminds me of when it comes to the gambling, all the nightlife and shit like that, because it's like a fucking small town, but yet it has all these big like attractions and all this other shit. Like Atlantic City is not that great.
Wait, I'm reading the chat. I think Charmaine, was it Charmaine? Charmaine said, what's my dream vacation?
Your dream vacation?
Yeah, she asked me a question. I just saw it. My dream, I really, really want to go to Bali. I feel like that would be like my perfect. I want to go to Bali. Bali, yeah, that's like my dream, like location.
That's nice.
Ooh, Japan, yeah, for sure. Like anywhere but America. It's a dream.
Well, okay.
That and like Paris, like those are like my top two. I would say top two, like dream, like Paris and Bali.
Okay. That's a good one.
Hopefully soon, now that we're traveling again and the borders open.
Yeah, no. It is for sure. You can definitely get over there for sure. That'd be lovely to see for sure. Let's see where we at on his list.
Right, any vacation at this point, it's a dream vacation. Right. After this past year and a half, anywhere. Shoot.
All right. What's the biggest lesson life has taught you?
Oh. Well, let me find my notes here. Biggest lesson. Oh, who's that security? What happened? Oh, somebody got sniped.
Oh no.
I guess we had a bot in the chat. Biggest lesson that life has taught me. That you just gotta do you. Like for real. Like you cannot let the opinions of other people sway how you move in your life. And that's coming from like a personal place, because I've had a lot of people like in my ear, like when I made the choice to go leave corporate and go full-time entrepreneurship. Mm-hmm. And I always tell people, like, I feel like people project their own fears onto you because they were scared to do the kind of shit. Right. So they would not ever see themselves doing that, what you're doing. So it makes them like, yo, maybe I should have pushed myself like harder. But it's just like, if I had listened to those people that would try to be like, no, you crazy for doing that. You're not going to have like consistent money. It's too risky, yada, yada, yada. I wouldn't be where I am. I'm not nowhere where I want to be at all, but I'm doing it. Like, I'm not starving. I got a roof over my
Right.
head. I got money in my account. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I
Yeah.
still have hard days and hard times, but it's like I wake up happy. I used to, like, when I used to work corporate, I would literally sit in my car and like cry. So I did not want to go into that job like at all. I hated it. And I would rather just like, I wanted to some days like just turn right back around and go back home. Like, I didn't even want to go in the building. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Exactly.
yeah, like that shit is real. Like, that's not how you should feel about going to work. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gotta eat.
Never.
You gotta pay your bills. That's just like part of being an adult. But it's just like, if I'm gonna take a chance, I'm taking a chance on me. Like, regardless. Like, if I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna fail by trying. And if not, I'm gonna win because I tried. So I'd rather try and fail and then try and win, because you never know. It's like a coin. You still gonna fail sometime, but most times I'm winning out here. Like, I'm winning to me. So just like, you just gotta like, push past all the negative noise and just, what you're capable of, what's inside of you. And you just gotta keep going. And because either people be like, but when they see you on though, the kicker is when they see you on and they see you popping and they see other people seeing what they should have saw in you from the beginning.
Exactly.
They gonna be on the boat like, oh yeah, well, how can I help? Or, oh, well, what you need? No, remember you told me I'm crazy for doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have no faith in me. And it's like, you have to have faith in yourself to look beyond that. And it might sting because it's like, yo, it be the ones closest to you. Wasn't it a song like, it be the closest ones to you that you think gonna have your back and they don't. But you gotta push past all of that and just know that you're gonna keep going and do what you want to do for your life. At the end of the day, you're gonna be born alone, you're gonna die alone. Period. So it's like, I'd rather just try. And if it don't work, I get a job. Like, I'm like, yo, it's not that hard. If this shit don't work out, I'm gonna be right on Indeed.com. You feel me? Like,
right.
I like being broke. Like, I will hustle my ass to get some money. I will sell some shit. I will pick up a quick job to do something. Like, I'm not gonna be like, I don't ask for nothing. I've never been a kind of person to like ask for no money, nothing like that. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna grind and hustle. Like, I don't like asking for shit. Because people be like, oh, remember when I loaned you, girl? I helped you. Nope, I don't even want to do all that. So I'd rather just get it myself and figure it out. So yeah, just do you. Like, people gonna try to tell you that you can't do something, but if you don't believe it, you're gonna let them win. If you give up, then they win. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
can't let them win. Can't let them win. And
I'm gonna win.
Have, negative energy and people try to come into your circle or try to come into your energy, but you just can't listen to that shit. And I feel that 100%.
No, like, that was some real. That's
she was just preaching, chat. I don't.
This is my real life. But I'm telling y'all right now, like, I live this stuff. Like, I've had, because it's like where I come from, like being an entrepreneur, like having your own business. Yes, it's growing because like I have friends to this day that are like opening up their own businesses, like brick and mortars, through a pandemic. So that shit inspires me, that you can go through a whole pandemic and you still out here flourishing. That inspires me. That's why you got to keep your circle tight and people around you that are where you want to be. Because it's like, that inspires me. So I think it's like when you're used to not people like, having that traditional mindset, like, oh, you got to work here for like 30 years and retire. That way is like, if that works for you, cool. But for me, I'm not going to work in the same spot for 30 years. Sorry. Like, nah, that ain't happening. And it's like where we come from, and maybe our parents' generation, that was how they were raised, was to be like, be your own parent sometimes. To be like, hey, get you a stable job and do this. I'm like, no, sweetheart, I'm in a social media age where I can make money more than I would make at a desk. Like, by just being me and having my God-given gifts. Like, no, why wouldn't I do that? It's like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm also fulfilled from doing it. Like, you work a job that you hated going to and they're wore you out. Like, what? Make it make sense.
Hey, I mean, but
So,
I
yeah.
mean, on the flip side, you gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you gotta still be smart. Like, you can't be irresponsible. Like, you know something not working. Like, all right, come on now, you ain't making no money. Like, all right, you might have to reconsider for a little while and then come back to it. You gotta be responsible. You gotta pay your bills.
Yeah,
At the end of the day,
right.
Can't be homeless. You gotta have a car or whatever. Like, don't be responsible. But but just don't give up. But you always gotta be able to adjust and pivot. If we learn nothing else in this past year and a half, you have to be able to be adaptable, to pivot, even if you don't want to. I had to. Like, my whole business shut down. I didn't work for like 5-6 months.
Sheesh.
I didn't touch my camera for months because I couldn't be around people. Like, I was going through it. You hear me? I could not work for months because of a pandemic. So just imagine going from like working. I was literally working before the world shut down. And that following week, they're like, oh, so the world's shutting down. You like, what the hell? I was just outside eating freaking truffle fries with my friends. And like talking about like what we're gonna do, our goals for the year. And then that happened. And it's like I could let that either defeat me, or again, I had to pivot and I had to figure out like other photography that didn't require me to be around people. So I got into product photography, doing products for people like for like months.
That's what's up.
I still made money. You know what I'm saying? I got me a little stimmy. Shout out to the stimmies. You know what I'm saying? The guy play it through for a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, you just gotta like just pivot and keep going. You just gotta like, all right, sit down and think. Like, okay, if I can't be around people, what can I do to still make money? People still got it. So, you know, everybody's at home. What are we doing? Buying shit we don't need. I bought so many books I didn't read. I got stuff for products that I bought because we were at home, right? So it's like people are still buying stuff because we can't go nowhere. So duh. So that's how I made money for like 3 months. I was shooting nothing but products. Products for like 3 months.
Never with that. Hey, you're hustling. Yeah. Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 21 with SimplyKris. Look, this is
dope. Thank you, Rena.
This is so dope. This is so dope. So look, I know you've watched the show. You know the one-offs. We're there. We're here. The one-offs. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Just little quick answers from you, and we'll keep it moving. You ready?
Hold on. Let me sip first. Hold on. Then I'll be ready. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
Netflix or Hulu?
Netflix.
That's a good one. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
All right. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Right,
get out of here.
It is, damn it. Anyways. Pizza or tacos?
Ooh. You know what? Tacos, as of late. Tacos.
Okay.
I've been having some fire ass tacos.
Right. Hot or cold?
Hot. I hate being cold.
All right. This one's ridiculous. Which one do you like on a man more? Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
All right.
Who wrote these? I'm so dead. Not the priest.
All right. Talking pets or talking babies?
Talking babies? I don't.
What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like you rather like have a like.
Were you high when you wrote this question?
No.
Wait.
I mean, maybe.
Why are the pets talking? I'm so.
Maybe.
Cut the cameras.
I should have put infants instead of babies. I should have put talking infants instead of babies. Because then it would have cut it down to like what I really meant. Either would you rather have talking pets or talking infants? So yeah, my fault.
Right. Right. I mean,
yes, I was definitely.
I mean, you
high.
know what?
I was definitely high.
I'm gonna still say baby. I would love to hear a pet talk, but yeah, I'm gonna still go with the babies.
All right. Who is your hero?
Who is my hero? Meg the Stallion. No, I'm playing.
Hey, last week,
I did.
last week Veda said Mariah Carey, and I thought she was bullshitting, and she was dead serious.
Shout out to Mariah fucking Carey.
So it could be a musician.
Who's my hero? I mean, is it bad to say I'm my own hero? Is that bad? I don't know.
Who?
Me? Is that bad?
You're your own hero?
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm just saying.
Okay. I mean, if that's who you say your hero is, I'm not going to tell you who your hero is. I mean, for you. So that's what's up. All right. So, yes. One last question, though, to you. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why?
I feel like everyone always says teleporting. This is like
a lot of
that's always teleporting.
Teleportation.
I should have thought about this question, but I did not do my homework and think of a different answer. So yeah, teleporting, because
teleportation it is. Once again.
I didn't think
All right. So why would it be teleportation?
Because it's like you just can hop from here to there. I could be here one day and be in Costa Rica in another 5 minutes. You know, I could go see my best friend, cross state lines. Like, hey, best friend, I'm outside. I was just on the phone 2 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to hop around, I guess.
For that.
Feel me.
All right, teleportation it is. So, yo, Chris,
other?
Thank you for doing this, Chris. I cannot do that enough.
Glizzy. She said, I'm like Snoop Dogg. I want to thank me. No, that ass though. That's not me.
I want to thank me. Oh my
Only
God.
big Snoop energy. I do. My own fucking hero. No, I'm not being your own damn hero. Shit.
Oh my gosh. But no, seriously. Chris, thank you so much for doing this. This was really dope. I love doing sit downs so much with each and every person who comes on here, because we get to know a different person each week. Thank you so much. Thank
you.
I can't even know what else to say other than thank you, seriously. But for real, I cannot stress that enough.
Thank you. This was a blast. I hope we can all do this again. We need part 2s? No.
No, the only recurring guest I've ever had was one person, but I definitely want to do some more. I mean, you've been on before, so I mean, it's kind of your second time on here. So look, yo, chat, I gotta say this too, as we always say at the end.
Running back.
If this was a W stream, put a W in the chat. Put a W in the chat for me if this was a W stream. If this is a W interview, W's in the chat, please. Look, I'm going to put W's in the chat because I always think it's a W. So, I mean,
thank you guys. The chat was lit. W's in the chat. W's to everybody.
Yes. And as I always ask the guests, who would you like to raid right now?
No. I don't know. Who's on?
Who's on?
I don't know who's on.
I don't know. Do you know anybody who's on? And
let me look and see.
Look, more W's. More W's. Yes. More W's. Hold on. I love seeing those W's. Yes.
Yes. Oh, well, let's go to he's doing Janet Jackson. Let's go to DJ Prodigy. He's doing Janet Jackson.
DJ Prodigy, the Taskmaster?
Yes, because he's doing Janet Jackson, one of my favorites. Miss Jackson.
It's DJ.
Y'all can go where y'all want to go, but I like Janet, so.
What is it? DJ? It's DJ Prodigy.
He got hella underscores.
Yeah. The underscore task. And I think it's another underscore master.
It's DJ Prodigy underscore the underscore taskmaster.
Hold on, let me make sure
I'm doing a lot. Right. Oh Lord. Somebody help him.
No, I got it. Okay, yeah, I just put too many underscores at the
See?
beginning. Yeah, so yeah, okay, boom. So
Right,
look,
he's from Baltimore,
boom, I
so
did
I
it.
gotta show the home team some love
It's
too.
all love. Yo, please show my dog Prodigy some love.
Right,
Yo,
underscore
drop
Shawty.
drop my emotes, drop those SimplyKris emotes, drop those Prodigy emotes, drop your favorite emotes in the whole wide world. It does not matter. We have a Ray message for you to copy and paste as well.
Thank you,
Yo,
Marissa.
Chris, thank you so much for doing this. Yo, I'm back tomorrow on for what's y'all like Thursdays. When's your next stream, Chris? Tell them.
What's tomorrow? I'll be on tomorrow. So tomorrow at 4:30, I'm doing an artist appreciation. I'm back for that stream. I'll be highlighting my girl Tidra Moses tomorrow. So all things Tidra Moses tomorrow. Finally.
What's up, then?
So yeah, check me out. 4:30 Eastern time. All things Tidra.
Yes. Yo,
thank you, best friend.
Go crazy with us. Show
Thank you,
Prodigy
Bella.
some love, y'all.
Thank
you guys, chat, for being here. Thank you, Chris. It's up.
Thank you.
We're gonna go crazy with Prodigy.
Let's see what he got. Miss Jackson. Bye, y'all.